already back at it again. No. Yeah. Said already back at it again. I'm streaming. Streaming it. I didn't think you were gonna hear me, so. Guess we're just gonna keep doing this dungeon over and over. Just drop what I need, please. Oh, here we go. One of these two should probably give it to us. Scourge, okay. Do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. Sweet. Okay. We'll do appropriate the living. What the hell? I guess, wrong lake. read the quest, guys. Alright, YOLO. Yeah, gonna go play some hardcore, so we'll see how that goes. This is actually really annoying that you can't see underneath her caravan. But I'm pretty sure the quest tournament should be up here. I'll take it for the transport. Please tell me this is rested. Nope. But let's stay here. I don't want to have to fly back here next time I switch over. Let's see, can I change? I wonder if I can change the stream title from here. I don't know. From here. That'll be fine.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up?
Same old. Eat some pizza.
Oh yeah, we ate some pizza too, actually. It's like our Friday celebratory meal.
Restored.
Yeah. Oy, oy, oy. All right, I'm going to. So let's see here. I need to actually
Hello.
go to East. What's
See
it?
you
Not
around.
East Fall, East Vale, whatever it's called.
Oh, the logging
Lakeshire.
camp in Elwyn.
Yeah, the Lakeshire.
Oh,
Because-
Lakeshire.
Yeah, Lakeshire.
That's in Red Ridge.
That's right. It is in Red Ridge. I
Yeah.
always think that's the East Vale logging camp. I always think that's Lakeshire because there's that lake behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. That's the one we go to after we do the dead mines here, I guess.
Yeah.
Holy moly, bruh. Game just
Um.
froze? Freezing? Okay, we're good.
Uh-oh.
No, it's good, it's good. It just like randomly does stuff like that sometimes.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Like when I get on classic, it's like I get on
Hey there.
and it like will freeze like one time and then it'll unfreeze. But I don't know.
So weird.
Yeah. So let's see here. We need to grab our other quests. Right now we need to kill the pillagers and looters, but that's the only quest we have, right? Before.
Sorry, hold on. I'm figuring out these new abilities on my bar here. My bad.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, that's right. I got rank 2 Arcane Intellect and Arcane Explosion now, which I have to figure out how and when to use. I guess obviously for AoE burst, but
Yeah. Yeah. That's. I feel
yeah,
like
it actually does crazy damage. Hold on.
I think it does crazy damage, but I think it like expends your entire mana bar or something. I think,
75 mana per cast is kind of crazy. Yeah.
and is it like a channel thing to where it like just keeps on like chunking your mana down or what?
No, it's instant cast, but I bet it has like no cooldown. Yeah,
I
like
think
0 cooldown.
Yeah, I think it has no cooldown because I see people use it and it just like keeps blowing up. So I've never played a mage really at all, so I don't really know. I think I only played a mage like to level like 20 something in MoP, and I didn't pick Arcane.
Yeah.
So I don't think I got Arcane Explosion.
Oh man. I will say I like melee classes a bit more than like hunter, mage, but it does have its own caveats that are pretty cool.
Yeah. I think the baby is probably gonna like wake up here in a second. I'm afraid, but we'll see. Hopefully she stays asleep because she just went to bed.
Oh
So.
man, oh no.
Yeah, we'll see. Where do I want to go here? What do I need to do?
Alright.
Is it smelt? Did you pick up the dungeon quest here in Stormwind?
I actually need to do that while we're here.
I don't know which building it's in.
Come, follow me. There's a couple of them here, or like 3 of them here maybe.
Okay. And then we gotta go to what, Ironforge for one?
I think so.
And that's not
Or
too
the
bad.
Ironforge one might just be like the place where you would pick it up if you were like dwarf instead of coming all the way to Stormwind for it. I don't know.
I mean, I think a lot of these early dungeon quests, like all of the frickin' cities for your faction will like give you quests to go into it. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
You could tell they definitely intended for you to go straight to that.
I always forget you like can't check your frickin' like. It's like so hard to check your guild information on this version of the game. There's not like a guild tab really.
If you press O, there's a guild tab under that.
Yeah, I'm on it right now. The social area.
Yeah, like the social guild thing.
Yeah, it's just not like any information here. What?
There's like 2 or 3 big guilds on this server. There's like Atlas. This one is somewhat active. And then there's one other like a quarter inch at a time or something like that that's pretty active. I don't know, every time I make a tune I check out a new guild.
Yeah, I mean this guild has like almost 700 people in it.
Yeah, this is one of the big ones.
Yeah, just I don't know how many of them are active.
I think
No, this isn't it.
Atlas or quarter mile at a time are probably the most towards our level right now, but honestly it's pretty easy to get grouped once we do hit like level 18.
Yeah, there's always people trying to run dead mines and stuff.
Yeah, just XP or stuff to sell on auction house.
But it's somewhere down over here. I'm thinking.
I kind of forgot what we were doing, my bad. Yeah, it's over here. only one of the quests though. I wonder if we're like under-leveled and it's not showing me the other ones, because I know there's quite a few more than this one that you usually can pick up in Stormwind.
Yeah. Huh. Well. Damn, the male. Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm a pally, so that's not terrible, actually. Stamina Spirit. Actually good.
Safe trip.
I keep thinking I'm a warrior for a second.
Yeah, that's what I was doing the other day.
Yeah, no. The union cards. Freaking annoying. Okay, well. Wonder if. Let's see if we have any people on in our guild around our level for when we do get. Yeah, I mean, we got, you know, we got some 16s, 17s. Might be down to run.
Yeah.
Dead Mines. 19.
And we can't see who's like trying to group right now, even because we haven't unlocked group finder, but it's usually a few people.
We have Group Finder at the top right on your map.
Yeah. Or no, you press I to get group finder, but it won't open to dungeons yet.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you can like list yourself in there and see
Yeah,
everybody
okay.
else list them. It's usually pretty easy to get a group. Like you'll get who
Yeah.
you can from that menu, and then you'll come to Stormwind, or just type in the Westfall chat until somebody bites.
Yeah, I've used that before to find like they had this for I don't know why they had it like this as well, because there's obviously the instant dungeon finder, but there was also this thing that you could do. I think this made more sense for like looking for raids and stuff, because you could go to actual normal remote raids instead of like LFR.
Yeah. Although, if we do hit 18 tonight, it'll probably be in a few hours, and I don't know. Although it is Friday, people will probably be on pretty late. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure
not a
they will be.
weekday.
Yeah, I gotta freaking work tomorrow too.
Oh, dude, no kidding.
Yeah, but it starts at noon, so it's not like that bad. Well, it's just annoying that it starts at noon, because
Kind of like middle of the day.
I'd rather it just be in the morning so I could get it over with and come home.
Yeah.
Oh, are you walking out, or you want to fly back to?
Yeah, let's fly back. My bad. A little brain dead right now. Trying to track like 3 things. Let me go ahead and just. There we go.
The only other quest I could complete besides this Defias one is my class quest. That's just like not worth doing at all. The only thing that would be nice is getting the XP for it. But
Yeah, I was gonna say the XP will probably be nice.
because I mean, there's like a few
Can't
steps
go
in
wrong
it.
with that.
Yeah, it's just
Careful.
Annoying out of the way.
It's way out of the way. And like, what would you do? You know, you just be kind of standing there, talking to this corpse.
I could like kill wolves or something, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like running back and forth. for,
Yeah.
Like, and like, I totally would do it if we weren't on hardcore, because I would like to have the ability. Like, I don't want to go without my freaking res ability.
Yeah.
But yeah, on hardcore it's just kind of funny. Yeah, I really want to get some max level characters on either this one, but more so the non-hardcore classic server, just because I don't want to lose them. I want them to be there forever. So, or until the reset or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you never know. All you have to do is like lag out one time, DC, have an internet issue, then you lose your character. So
I don't know. I kind of like the sense of risk, though.
I like the risk
Personally.
when the risk is like like when the risk makes sense, like when the risk is like, okay, you played bad, so now you lost and you lose your character. But when the like when it's something completely unrelated, like like even if you did everything right and you're just walking, and then your game just like disconnects and you just lose your character for no reason, like that's like not like a risk. That's just dumb. So it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Usually you can like send them stuff like that and they'll be like, alright, whatever. They'll give you like an account back or something, but
yeah.
that would be pretty absurd. Their server's pretty good though. Like if there was something in their server went down due to something like that, I'm sure they would like revive characters and whatnot. Alright, Defy students, right?
Yep, yep. And these ones, I'm thinking, are they in this cave over here? The cave,
There should be.
Django load or whatever?
They are, I think, in Django Load, and they're also around the town that's right outside Dead Mines,
Okay. What is it called?
which is probably safer than the cave.
Moonbrook, yeah. It probably is safer than the cave.
We can go fight through the cave though. I know you need those ores.
Yeah, the 10 ores would be cool. But if
We gotta watch. Just have to watch the mages there. If they stack aggro, like we don't win.
yeah, there's mages in the town too. That's why I was that's one thing I was worried about, but
Yeah, yeah. We could do the cave. Where is Django Load? It's probably
I
like
think
this way.
yeah,
Right?
it's way north. It's all the way north.
True. Oh yeah, it's like this way.
Yeah, we're closer to Moonbrook, honestly. We're a lot closer. So we can just run down here.
Shoot. I think that the most of the 10 only spawns on the southern half of this map anyways. It's kind of like Loch Madon, where the first half is just like copper.
Yeah,
And they hide the better stuff on the leveled end. Ooh.
the only stuff I've seen. Oh, I've got to get even hostile. The only stuff I've seen that's in the mine. Yeah. Like I think there's like a 10 ore in the mine. There's like a bunch. But yeah, there might be more to the south.
That's still ridiculous.
I think so. There should be quite a few on the southern end somewhere.
I mean, I'll take it just to get my mining up, I guess. And eventually, I'm sure I can make bronze stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I can turn my mining nodes on.
Yeah, I got
See
mine
them
on as
on
well.
the map. Most of them are on the western coast actually, but there's some on the southern end as well, and some in Django Load.
Interesting, interesting. Just complete my map. Probably gotta go into Moonbrook or something.
Yeah, they should be like right around Moonbrook here. Like in the town, in the buildings,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hanging around the streets.
No, yeah, I was just trying to get my map to fill in. Yeah, I know where these people are at.
Oh, I feel you, I feel you.
Oh, there's actually a forge down here. Nifty. Nifty, nifty. Bro, where the hell? Oh, these idiots cleared them out. There's level 19 down here. That's frustrating.
Damn. Oh, here's one. Blasted me in the face.
Jeez Louise.
That's crazy. I actually don't know what I'm doing this through.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, these guys are tough.
I can't cast it yet. I don't have a dog.
Whew. They respawn on these streets pretty swiftly as well.
Yeah, I was not looking forward to fighting these guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Wait, before I cast this, is it just him? No, there's a looter too. Oh, dude, he's blasting me.
Fuck, dude, no. No, I didn't know he was on you. I could have totally healed you.
Yeah, he just nuked me. We definitely probably should have gone Lockmadon on him. I'm not used to doing this at 14.
Yeah.
Everybody in the guild is messaging me. He's like, 14's a death sentence for there, bro. Obviously.
Damn.
That's fucking nuts.
Jeez Louise. I saw they were hitting hard, but like, what the hell?
Yeah, I probably should have backed out after I saw how hard the first one was hitting.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, that mage was like behind the porta potty from where I was at, so I only saw the looter. So I just pulled the looter.
Man.
And that's why I was trying to LOS the mage, because I was like, okay, I don't want the mage and the looter hitting me. I just want to pull the looter, 1v1 them.
Yeah.
That freaking sucks.
Brutal.
Damn it, dude.
Got a level 11 warrior.
Is it
Don't
human?
worry, dude. Yeah.
Okay, dude, you should definitely get on him and try to catch up to me. So we don't gotta start from level 1s again.
Yeah.
And now between
Shit,
the
I'm
two-
doing mining on this one though. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, hopefully I'll be like beyond where you're at for the ores. And eventually I'll be able to just funnel you all the copper.
I'm only level 11, but my mining's already like 71. Like that copper is super quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on. What else I got in there? I think I got something else. Shit. The level 700 I made with Ollie forever ago, but her character's dead.
Oh, rip. Yes, that sucks. That's why I did not want to even have the girls play hardcore at all. I knew they would be like...
Dude, she was loving it too. She was so sad when her character died.
That's the problem. I know they would never play again. Like, they're not gonna, you know.
And she hasn't?
Yeah, so. That's what you expect.
That's wild.
Oh, this is all down in the freaking... All this stuff, all this tin right here, it's down in the dead mines.
That makes so much sense,
Yeah, that's why
actually.
it's all down here. Because I'm up on top of this hill and it's all beneath me.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Okay, well. I'm going to run around and just work on my professions.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to make a horde character just so I can come PvP you. I just gotta get you to PvP flag.
Yeah. Or you make an alliance and we just mock a raw.
Yeah.
Jeez
There
Louise.
we go.
Bro, I've been watching so much freaking Zaryu. Oh my goodness, dude. It is
That
so
dude is pretty
funny.
funny.
He is so funny. Like watching him and like I'm even watching his old stuff because like I just never watched him, you know? So like everything is new to me.
Yeah.
When they first hit 60 on their characters and they were getting ready for the raid, him and his like one of his closest friends in WoW, Peekaboo, both had warriors and they were going to be raiding together, and someone had crafted one of the pre-raid bis helmet for warrior, and there was one of
Oh
them,
man.
and they had them duel best of 5 right before the raid started, and whoever won the best of 5 got to keep the helmet. It was so freaking hilarious, dude.
Oh man.
And they're both like PvP gods. Like they're so good at PvP.
Yeah, dude, I've seen some crazy videos.
Yeah, I was actually rewatching the video that got me into WoW earlier today. It was a warlock. His name was Adukin, and I think the first video I watched was a Dukin 2, and he has like 3 of them, I
Yeah.
think. Dude, it was like he literally was just his first video was just called a Dukin, second one a Dukin 2, third one a Dukin 3. Like that's all he named him. But dude, it's like it was just crazy. You're just watching this warlock. He's in battlegrounds, and he's getting like double, triple teamed. Sometimes like a fourth guy would come up, and he's like dealing with all of them. I'm like, bro, how the hell do you outplay like that many people? Like
Honestly.
it's just completely insane. Yeah, so that was super cool, and I saw that because I was wondering why my friend, like my best friend, was playing WoW instead of Call of Duty with us. What the hell, bro? This Harvest Reaper, like right by the Westfall. Oh wait, where am I at? That explains it. Okay, never mind.
What's up?
I was like, dude, this Harvest Reaper right by the bridge to get like back to Elwyn Forest is level 18. And then I realized I was following this path, and I was going into the bridge to Duskwood. I was like,
Dude.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah,
You can come over level in Dunmurrow if you want.
bro, I'm about to.
No, I'm
fucking
totally
do
kidding. You don't want to do that at all. But it is super smart before going into Westfall, so you don't get 3-shot by that mage like me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was probably gonna go literally just mine these copper veins and fish and stuff, and try to get my cooking and stuff up. Just like work on
Oh
all
shit,
my
hell yeah, dude.
conversions.
Alright, bet. I'm at a super level then.
All right, all right.
Because I actually finished Elwyn, I think, last time I got off this, but going
I can't
to
loot that. I
Westfall,
can't
like
loot
same
that right
level,
now.
if you're not like a level or higher warrior in Westfall, you're just fucking cooked every time.
Oh yeah.
I can't loot that right
How's it
now.
already being used, bro? I'm the one that tried
I
to mine
can't
it.
loot that right now. I can't loot that
Hate
right
that.
now.
You can still snipe it.
I can't loot that.
There's
Always
nobody
looting.
here.
I can't loot that right
What
now.
the hell?
I think it's bugged. I think the freaking node is bugged or something.
You got a Blizzard employee going invisible right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Bag of Doritos and a 2-liter Mountain Dew. Whole lot of dreams.
Jeez Louise, man. Oh yeah, dude, people in the guild are legit.
You know what? This is a better combo anyways, man.
Warrior
This is a
Pally.
better combo anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get dungeons easy.
Yeah,
So easy.
because now you can fucking tank instead of me. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't care to tank. Let me preface, I've never tanked a hardcore dungeon. Let's put that out there. But hey,
I've
good
never,
as time as ever to learn.
I mean, I've never tanked a hardcore dungeon either. I've never even made it to a dungeon on hardcore. So.
Oh shit, dude, it's so much fun. Everybody's like, I don't know. Everybody's chill at first, but as soon as stuff starts getting a little scary, people start turning on each other.
I'm sure,
I
yeah.
don't know. The stakes are high. It's a lot of fun, it really is.
Yeah, because I've never made like a solo hardcore character. I only have made them duos, and somebody always fucking dies in a duo. So.
Yeah, honestly, dude, solo hardcore, I feel like solo hardcore classic, WoW especially, is the most original World of Warcraft experience there is, because it's just dudes running around. A lot of people don't know what the hell they're doing still. And you really just gotta ask people, and like both people are in the same area, be like, hey, can you help me clear this?
Yeah.
Or like people will come up to you and be like, hey man, can you help me do this?
I'm not gonna lie, I was really like disappointed in the community when I figured out what Rested XP was, the add-on, because like
Yeah, dude, it's so stupid.
I thought like when I heard people originally saying they use Rested XP, I was like, oh duh, yeah, you go to sleep in an inn, or you log off in an inn to get Rested XP. That makes sense, so you level faster. But then I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
it's literally an arrow telling you exactly step by step what to do. Like that is so
Yep.
dumb, bro.
It gets so specific too. It's like, clear this mob. If these ones are not respawned, then go
I
around
can't
to the
loot
corner
that
and
right
clear
now.
these ones.
Jeez Louise.
Bunny hop and zigzag up the side of the mountain to glitch hop over here to get to the other mobs faster.
That's just so insane, bro.
It's like, dude, is this your job? Are you clocking in?
Yeah, I mean, like the only time it makes sense is like when it first started, the hardcore servers, and they were like, hey guys, we need to get all these people that have never played the fucking game before to level 60 ASAP so that we can all do this raid of streamers. And it's like, okay, I see what you're trying to get these people who have never played, you're trying to walk them through the game. like that makes sense. But for like any human being who's trying to just play the game for fun, it feels like that would be like not a fun way at all to play. But again, if like, I mean, if that's like how you like to play, then I'm not judging. It's just
Yeah.
it would feel like everything is just such a chore.
That's what ruined League of Legends for me, dude. I min-maxed the fun out of
Yeah.
it.
That's
As
what,
soon as I saw
yeah,
that promoted to Diamond 5 screen and felt absolutely nothing, I was like, alright, yeah, I need to unplug this shit. This is not good for me.
yeah, that's what like I used to be like real min maxy before like before I had the capability to min max, like when I didn't have the internet and it was just like people theory crafting what the best thing to do was like
Yeah.
like that was one thing.
Yeah.
But like as soon as like you get access to the internet,
Inventory is full.
like that fucking ruins it because then it's like you have like all of the knowledge in the world, and so like
Yeah.
you know what the best strategies are, like
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
dude, that game is one of the most fun things in the entire world when it's you and a few of your buddies and none of you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All of you are garbage at the game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
That's what like that's why like I want, and I showed Landry Classic WoW the other day, JC's little brother, and he we only got to play for like 30 minutes maybe, and he's like, dude, I'm coming back over Saturday and we're gonna play again because he's like, this is the type of game like I really want to play. And I'm like, oh,
Hell
that's cool,
yeah.
because like we didn't even get that far. You know, we got to like level 4 or something. We're still in we're not even out of the Abbey, Northshire Abbey or whatever. So,
Yeah.
like, we're still
Oh, that's
just chilling.
sick, man.
And he's like, dude, yeah, like this is, and I'm like, bro, like if you, because he likes to like 100% RPG games, like Fallout, stuff like that. He likes to do every quest in the game.
Hell
Stuff like
yeah.
that. I'm like, bro, if that's what you like to do, let me introduce you to World of Warcraft.
It'll hold
like-
you for a decade, man.
Bro, literally, like, and like the thing is, like, you can be playing World of Warcraft and like get bored with what you're doing, and then just go do something else in World of Warcraft. Like, you don't need to like
Yeah.
go play a different game. Like right now you died, so I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, well I can't do what I was doing. I'm just gonna go do my professions. Or like back in the day, I would like get tired of leveling like after an hour maybe, and then I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna queue for Battlegrounds like back to back.
Yeah, man.
And I just PvP at like level 42 or whatever. I'm just going into Battlegrounds, and it was just so much
Dude,
fun.
World of Warcraft hit the millennial brain in 2004 like crack hit the streets in the 80s.
Yeah,
Nobody had ever seen anything like this shit ever before.
yeah. This
And it's
is,
not like they had prior experiences like with video games even.
Mhm.
So like you can see why they had to make summer camps to get people to stop
Yeah.
playing World of Warcraft. It's like they literally had never ever seen anything like it.
Have you seen that interview of like it's like Mila Kunis or something, and she's on like some talk show, and the guy was like, well, do you play any video games? And she's like, oh yeah. Well, she's like, I only play one video game, and she's like, it's World of Warcraft. And the guy's laughing. He's like, oh, that's so funny. And she's like, no, it's not. It's not funny. She's like, literally, I had to go to rehab. Like, I had to go to therapy because like I couldn't do my job anymore because all I wanted to do was play World of Warcraft. And I was like, dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like, you're a whole celebrity, and like that's all.
Yeah.
Literally, you're sitting there trying to memorize your lines, but you can't stop thinking about Azeroth. It's like, dude, come on. That's wild.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. And then like
I remember my uncle showing me World of Warcraft when I was a kid, dude, and I was mesmerized. It couldn't have been like classic WoW era or even like early, because they had flying mounts back then. Because he was showing me his dragon that he could fly around.
Ooh, if he was flying
It was
on
probably
a
like
dragon, it was
Wrath.
probably Wrath. Yeah, because I don't even think. Well, like, okay, you could. I'm trying to think here, because you could fly in the Burning Crusade. I'm trying to remember, when did Onyxia become a mount that you could get in the raid?
Trying to remember. I had just gotten, and the reason we were going over to his place is so he could lend me some Xbox 360 games, because I got an Xbox 360 for Christmas that year.
Yeah.
But it was years and years and years after the 360 had already come out.
Okay. Oh,
But I got it for Christmas.
I can't carry anymore.
Better times.
Yeah, dude, 100%. 100%. Yeah, I remember I used to like. I just didn't have internet as a kid, so like this was never an option for me.
Inventory is full.
But I remember like going over to my friend's house and seeing his like level 20 hunter, and I thought it was like so cool. He was like a night elf, and he had like a tiger as a pet or whatever. And I'm like, dude, oh my gosh, like you have to probably get so you know, so leveled to get that freaking tiger, I bet. Like, and it's like, no, dude, it's like your starting pet.
He was probably like, yeah, bro, you had to do so much to get this.
I just like, I didn't even ask him, but like, it was just like, I was like watching him and like thinking back to what I was probably seeing. It was him doing like beginning quests, like as soon as he gets out of like freaking the starting night elf zone, basically. And I thought it was like the coolest thing, just watch him jump around and shoot the bow, and like, I was like, bro, that's crazy. He might not even have been level 20, he might have been even lower than that, but I just thought it was so cool. But I was like, oh, well, you know, whatever, and like, that's never gonna be something I can play because I don't have the internet, because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, he was the only kid on our street that had internet.
Yeah, dude, even if my parents would, if I could ever convince my parents back then especially to put their credit card information onto the internet so I could play a video game once a month.
Dude.
Even if we could, dude, our internet was so slow, it took like half an hour to load a picture of like a polar bear.
Yep.
Because my dad would be like, alright, what do you want to see? And I'd think of an animal, I'd be like, polar bear, and he would type it in and hit enter, and I'd be like, holy cow, he made it appear.
Yeah, I remember we would go over his house and we'd like be playing Halo 2 or something, like just either trying to play the campaign on Legendary, or we were just playing like split screen, like matchmaking, not matchmaking, but team deathmatch or whatever against each other.
Shit, that's
and
legendary.
we would like in the living room, because they had a, you know, a family PC. They didn't have like their own PCs.
No, everybody had like a family computer.
Yeah, exactly. We would be looking up like what's happening in Naruto in the manga in Japan or whatever. Like what's going on there.
Super Saiyan 7.
Yeah, or we'd be like looking up like random Halo glitches and stuff like that and trying to like learn how to do them. But like the problem is we'd do it on YouTube. We'd start loading the video, and then we'd go play Halo for like hours and hours and hours. And then we would go back in the living room and it would have loaded like 7 seconds, and we'd have to like go back and then play Halo for hours again and like wait for it to load some more. And like I remember one time his like little sister came out and started using the PC while we were sitting there waiting for one of the videos to load. He was so mad. He was so mad. It was funny. Dude, it was...
Me and my buddy Devin used to hop on Didn't Halo 2 have a custom map thing, or was that Halo 3?
The custom
Where I feel
map
like
thing,
you could make
3.
like your own. Yeah,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, we would
Forge
get on there
mode.
and he would get in like the. One of us would get in a warthog and the other one of us would get in like the helicopter thing that could fly around and shoot missiles and stuff at you. And you'd have to like build these ramps and stuff and do these crazy jumps
Yeah.
to try to keep your friend from blowing you up while you were driving around.
It could have even been Halo Reach too, because Halo Reach had like Forge World basically, which was like the big open map that everyone always made their Forge maps on.
Yeah.
And
I
like
think it was after Reach, because that's actually one I never wound up beating.
yeah.
Because I don't think I ever wound up owning that game while it was like fresh.
Yeah, I ended up. Let's see. I used to play my first game for 360 was actually Gears of War, because I don't think Halo 3 was like out yet or something. But Gears of War like came out like the same time as the 360, so I ended up getting Gears of War, and then my freaking Xbox like had the Red Ring of Death, and I had to send it off, and they were repairing them thankfully, so I sent it off, and then Halo came out, and I was like, oh dude, what the heck? Halo came out, and my Xbox is gone, and my Xbox is supposed to get here for like another like 3 days, and then like that day that Halo came out, and I brought it home. A guy showed up at our door and was like, hey, I got a package here. And it was like the Xbox, and it came like a couple days early. And I was like, dude, there's no freaking way. It was like destiny, man. It was meant to be.
Hell yeah. I don't know how it happened. My 360 had the Red Ring of Death like 8 times, and every time I just unplug it and let it sit for like an hour and turn that shit back on.
Yeah, I know there were like multiple different red rings it could get, depending on how many lights were lit up. And yeah, some of them were like different errors, and then some of them were like your Xbox is fucked error. And
yeah, mine was that your Xbox is way too fucking hot because you've been playing Fallout New Vegas for like 8 hours straight.
yeah, I think if you had the 3 lights on the ring, there was some component that broke in your Xbox or something. And it's like, bro, I can't believe you made a indicator for that. Like, you knew it was gonna fucking happen.
I think it got to the point actually where like it didn't turn green anymore. It was just like permanently red, but still worked slowly.
I can't carry anymore.
Brother.
I don't know, dude, but I played the shit out of that old 360. I loved it.
Yeah, that was those were the days. Just like not a care in the world. Just shuffling through your freaking Xbox 360 games. Just playing
Oh yeah.
whatever you feel like. Dude,
Back when the gamers mattered.
dude, yeah, I saw, bro, I don't know, this girl that's in charge of Xbox now, everyone thought she was gonna like completely run it into the ground, even worse than it already had been, because she had like no experience at all in gaming whatsoever. But I
Yeah.
swear, like, every single decision that Xbox has made since she's been in charge, has been like the best decision they've made in like over a decade. So, I'm like, okay.
They're just making shit like how it was, and things feel like they're going in the direction they were headed before they decided to
To like kill, like,
do some
yeah,
stupid ass shit.
they decided to like completely stop competing as a, you know, as a gaming console people want to play. I don't like it doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Like PC gaming was starting to take off big time back then, and a lot more people were buying like not just one home computer, but people were getting like 2 to 3 desktops in their house, which was crazy for the time. So I guess Microsoft just figured, you know what, fuck the Xbox, you know, this thing can do everything that can, so people are gonna want this. But
Yeah. Just
when I was a kid, I definitely wanted the console. I didn't want to touch the PC.
yeah, I was kind of the same way, but I just didn't know. You know, like I didn't know any better. So
Yeah. I loved playing like Flash games on my grandma's computer. Though, loved that.
yeah. The device for a wizard, how will I return? Okay. Dude, there was this game I used to love playing. It was called what was it called? Like Epic Battle Fantasy 3. Like you can play it's like a Flash RPG game, like turn-based RPG. And you can play it and like I remember I was playing it on my laptop that I had, and it like wouldn't really save your progress, or like sometimes it would and sometimes it wouldn't. So like I would be like, well shit dude, I can't turn the game off, so I need to like play it until I can beat it. And like I never could, and like, oh, and the other problem is it was one of those games where when you died, you had to restart from last save, and sometimes it wouldn't save, so like, and I would go like basically like 3 full like RPG worlds into the game, and then I got to this boss, this like mammoth, and it was the first boss that like I couldn't beat. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
This got
man.
hard all of a sudden, and then like it killed me, and then like there was like it didn't have any save data, so I had to start the game over, and I was like, bro, okay, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, at that point I'm done, man.
Yeah, it's like fuck. That's why I used to hate when I would play like Oblivion and shit back in the day, and like you would die, and then you're like immediately when you die, because it was from something stupid, you're like, when did I fucking save last? And you look, and it was like literally you hadn't saved since you fucking started, and you're like, yep, that's it, I'm done.
Yep, never touching that shit again.
Yep, you're like, all right, well, gotta go do something else, gotta go watch TV or something.
Yeah, I did that in Skyrim a few times too, actually. Which is crazy because the autosave feature was there, but
Yeah. Oh, that was
it'd
another
be like a
thing.
stretch where you're traveling outside and didn't enter a building or something for a while.
The weird thing about Oblivion, I'm pretty sure Skyrim probably did it the same way, where you could have obviously multiple save files in the game, like, but when you would go to save the game, all the save files were just like right there. Like you could save over any of them with any character. Like it wasn't just saving over the same character. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, and the other problem is there's only one slot for autosave. So what would happen is I would be playing my character and then be like, okay, this it just auto-saved, so I'm good, and turn it off or whatever. And then someone else would play their character, and then theirs would auto-save, and it would automatically overwrite my autosave. And so like my like last save was, you know, fucking forever ago. It was like, bro, it's just like some things that people nowadays would not even imagine used to be issues.
Yep.
Like you explain it and it sounds like we were living in the caveman days or something.
I remember my sister saving over my shit on her Nintendo 64.
I feel like every like young kid has like deleted their cousin's save files or something like that. I remember like I like vividly remember one of my older cousins letting me play his Game Boy, and like he like gave it to me and I turned it on, and it was like Mario or Wario or something like that. And I remember like I couldn't figure out how to like start the game, but what I do remember is deleting his save files. Like, and like I didn't realize what I was doing. Like, I thought I was playing the game because when you select delete, I remember the character grabs like a bomb and then it like goes to it shows like the 3 save files, and you could like blow up the save file. And like I thought I was playing the game, but I was actually
Inventory is
just
full.
deleting his shit. So it was crazy.
I can't carry anymore. It's too far away.
Yeah, I definitely
Inventory
remember
is
pissing
full.
my big
I can't
brother
loot
off with
that
that as
right
well.
now.
My big brother always had the consoles, and like I would get the hand-me-down.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he got the PS2, I got a PS1. Or no, I got a PS1 in a garage sale, like years after the PS2 actually came out. But I got his Nintendo 64 when he got a PlayStation 2.
Okay.
But
Nice.
still the coolest thing in the world to me, because I'd never played a PlayStation to know that like this was older. I think some of the first things I ever played were probably like Star Fox, Super Mario 64. My gosh. Oh yeah, the GoldenEye game for the 64.
Yeah, I remember that game.
A lot of that one.
I feel like the first game I played, the first game I remember playing was Mario Kart 64 when it first came out. But
Oh yeah, definitely Mario Kart.
I think, but we had older shit than that. But I just don't think I played them before Mario Kart 64 came out. I don't really
Yeah.
remember, but I do remember like sitting in the living room and like the game had just come out and we got it, and you know I don't even remember what year that was that it came out. So I was probably like 4 years old or something when this game came out. Honestly, like I'm trying to think, like it probably came out in like the freaking late 90s, like mid to late 90s.
Damn.
So I must have been literally like 4 years old. It might be like honestly my earliest memory.
Was that the launch of Tetris? Is that the Pong launch?
Yeah, right. I was there, bro. Jeez Louise. But yeah, it was. Let me think. Actually, I'm curious when this game came out. Maybe it didn't just come out, we just ended up getting it. Ooh. Yeah, apparently it came out in December of '96, so I would have been almost 3 years old. So it probably had been out for a while, at least several months, if not a year at least. 'Cause I remember we brought it home. I remember them bringing it into the living room, and I was sitting there and playing it. But it's such like a
What was it called?
Mario Kart 64.
Oh, Mario Kart. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, most of the games I played when I was a kid were either on the N64 or like the NES or SNES.
I didn't get to play a ton on the SNES. My buddy Devin had an Atari that we played like the original Sonic on at his house one summer. Actually, I remember I got chicken pox at his house while we were playing Sonic. And I thought that they were flea bites because they had like fucking 6 dogs over there, but yeah, I had chicken pox.
Damn, that sucks.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, do kids even get chickenpox nowadays, or is it like because we have the vaccine, like no one gets it anymore?
I don't think I've heard of a kid getting chicken pox like ever.
Yeah, which I remember me and my little brother both got chickenpox when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that was about.
Oh, I guess cases have dropped by like 90% since that vaccine, but that still does happen.
Yeah.
Particularly in communities with lower belief in vaccination.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
But I bet they got less
Hey man, we're
autism.
gonna get shingles one
Just
of these
kidding.
days. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I heard. Like you have to have gotten chicken pox, right, to get shingles. It's like the
Yeah,
chicken
it's
pox coming back for round 2.
exactly. It's like a remanifestation. It like goes off of your. I don't know. It's weird actually. That's kind of crazy. It literally just like doesn't lose. It realizes it's losing against your immune system and is like, all right, we'll hide here for like 40 years. We'll see you. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's like when like a beloved IP, like, you know, is great, and it just, you know, it made one movie and it was totally perfect and it should never be made again, and then 30 years later some fucking millennial screenwriter is like, ooh, let's make a second one, and they just like completely butcher it. That's basically shingles to the chicken pox.
Yeah. Apparently that shit really hurts too.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, I've heard it's like pretty miserable. Dude, I can't even stand getting like a single bug bite, so I was
My boss has like some stress thing. She's only 30 something, but she gets fucking shingles outbreaks all the time.
oh my goodness, bro. Jeez
And
Louise.
she like calls out of work for them. They're so bad apparently.
That's, yeah, I'm sure they are. I got a freaking bug bite in my armpit the other day when I was working out in like super tall grass, like walking through the grass like all over the place, and and through like the freaking woods and stuff. And I got freaking bug bites around my ankles, and then I got one bug bite on my armpit, and it is bothering the shit out of me. Cause like anytime my like armpit hair, or my shirt, or my like anything touches it, it just itches. Oh, it's freaking annoying, dude.
I hate that.
Solder right.
I need to sell some stuff. I really am wondering if I need these rough grinding stones for anything now, or if I'm beyond the point of being able to use them. Because I could free up 3 inventory slots if I sold all these rough grinding stones. But I'm not going to load the shit up.
Yeah, who knows? You might need them for like one-off recipe way down the line or something.
Yeah, maybe.
You could always auction house something, probably sell for a little more there if you're selling in bulk.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look at it. Flask of oil. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff that I'm not going to end up using. I think I should get rid of these minor healing potions as well. I have a stack of 5, but they only heal 70 to 90 HP. And I would prefer to probably not use them if I don't have to.
Yeah.
I have the lesser ones.
I mean,
2 lesser ones that I would use first, and they
yeah.
140.
I mean, I guess since you can't really craft them, maybe they do start to like dry up. I do remember running out of potions quite a few times.
Yeah, I know. Like when you start hitting dungeons, like potions drop all the fucking time. Like, cause I've got like a stack of 20 on my hunter right now of whatever superior healing potions or whatever that heal for like 2k or something.
Yeah.
Brother, okay, sell that. Heavy linen bandage. I'm just gonna keep a stack of 20 of them, dude. I'm not gonna follow those.
Gotta pop them on the auction house to get that money up.
Is it on the auction house?
Hey there.
Actually, I don't know. They probably barely only sell for more on AH than they do vendor, to be honest.
Probably. Oh wait, copper axe. Or copper dagger. That's actually a lot of mats. Fuck that. Copper belt. Here we go. This is what I need. I can make 3 of them. I can make 5 of this one though, dude. Should I make 5 of a yellow recipe or 3 of an orange recipe?
3 orange for sure. Orange is guaranteed level.
It is. I'm trying to think of what the percentage is for yellow.
Yellow, you'll probably get it the first time, won't the second, won't the third, and will the fourth. It's usually like either every other one or just like a split down the middle in any given order.
Psh, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna freaking make the rune copper belt. Damn it. Alright, if I can sell these for like a couple silver a piece, maybe. Nice. Wait, that put me at 90 blacksmithing, I think.
can I help you?
Oh, this guy can't train me anymore.
I buy and trade.
Worthless.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
dude.
running engineering on this warrior, so I can start stacking bombs and target dummies.
Nice, nice, yeah. That's like a necessary, realistically, like that's what everybody wants. Like whenever I'm watching like Zaryu or something, like it's like a no-brainer. It's like, oh, they're gonna, like, okay, they're doing engineering. Like you gotta do engineering on a hardcore too.
Yeah, you unlock like craftable goggles for heads a lot way earlier than you get an actual helmet.
Yep.
You get bombs, the decoys, they can really save your ass.
Yep, sapper charges, the decoys for sure. Especially when like
For the Alliance.
the decoys on it, like there's so many engineering things that just seem like broken as fuck actually.
Engineering is so fun. Like most of it you can't actually use unless you're playing a hunter, but it's still just so much fun to level.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Dude, come on, it's only like it's 9:30, I guess. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I think we got some baby aggro.
Oh man. Raid boss, awaken.
Let's see. Maybe she's calmed herself down. Okay, okay, good. Maybe. Cortesco for pie. Wait a second, I need to go fishing in Stormwind, I think.
Yeah, after you're done for like the first 75 levels, it's a Stormwind.
Okay, because
Canals for like the foreseeable future. If you want to do it the most efficient way.
raw lockjaw mud snapper. Is that one? Yes. Okay, that is definitely what I needed. Perfect. I can fish right here. Looks like right here.
So I was what was this like blood plague thing that used to be in WoW?
So there was a raid or dungeon boss that basically applied this debuff to you that was like a bleed or like a poison, something like that. Some sort of disease or whatever. And
That could spread.
yes, it could spread to other people and stuff like that. But when you left the instance, it would drop off. But there was
The hunter pet.
The hunter pet, yeah. There was an oversight. It would stay on the hunter pets, and then it would spread from the hunter pets to other players when the hunters left the dungeon. So what happened was some people figured that out, and either intentionally or unintentionally started spreading it to people, and like basically everybody was dying. Like, so there was like a huge pandemic on the server. Everybody's getting this disease and they're dying and stuff. So then you have people going around trying to like heal people, trying to like, you know, trying to save people, trying to like stay away from people. Like, so you have like
The accidental plague of WoW. That's crazy.
yeah, and like you get like a legit case study of like, you know, how like people respond to like the pandemic and stuff like that through a video
Yeah,
game.
I was saying that like the CDC studied it, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pretty crazy. Now imagine that happening on a hardcore server. That would
Dude.
have been freaking, that would have been a case study right there.
Yeah, actually, so much to lose.
Yeah.
I would just swim out into the ocean, I think. Chill out there. Actually, I'd probably just fucking log out and wait for it to blow over, but
Yeah. But
that's
hey,
no fun.
exactly. I mean, some people, I don't know, like just like having the ability to like heal people up and stuff and like try to save them, or I mean, I don't know if it was something you could like cleanse, like if you're a paladin or if you're a priest or something like that, if you could dispel it or anything. I don't know. I don't know if there are ways to like get it off people. other than
Yeah.
forcing him to quarantine and inevitably dying. I don't know. But yeah, no, that would be pretty interesting. A pretty interesting event, to say the least. They should do it for like maybe one of the Season of Discoveries or something, Season of Mastery or some bullshit. They should.
They should
Like,
do it on the last day for this server, like gets migrated or shuts down or something.
yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
One day, pure chaos. Start having the bunnies drop like end game gear.
Hmm.
And giving crazy XP.
Yeah, apparently they do stuff like that in like Season of Discovery. They give like 1.5 times XP or something, and people level up like hella
Yeah.
fast.
And they'll add like stuff that wasn't in Classic this season of Discovery. It's like their version of old school RuneScape.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's one of those things like sometimes the ideas are cool. Sometimes they're cool for certain people, like because like sometimes something that's good and cool for streamers like isn't good for like the average player. Like
It
it's,
usually isn't.
like if something's gonna like allow streamers to like stream the game, get to the end game content, do the raids really fast for, you know, content or whatever, like cool, yeah, they got a lot of viewers, but the average player is like, oh, that just kind of ruined the experience of, you know, the classic feel.
That's what people are saying about this Race Lock streamer challenge thing. It's like so many people are flooding these servers.
Yeah,
I saw so many posts of people being like, "What the fuck is this race locked thing? I'm just trying to play the game."
it's like, okay, yeah, dude, go play on
But
a
like,
different
it is
server.
fun.
Yeah, it is exactly. I think it would be hella fun, and like they were saying like that's the nice thing about having dead servers, is like you can pick a server and like the streamers can come together and use it as like a community project basically, and they
Yeah.
like to do stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like basically getting to make like a custom game, you know?
I bet it's Blizzard sponsored too. They're going to like their biggest creators and being like, "Hey, go to the server, do this."
I don't know. I feel like that
So I know
probably
Blizzard
is.
does have a content creation.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
like
I just know like most of the big streamers, like big WoW streamers, like are very hostile to Blizzard. So I don't think they're like a lot of them are
Yeah.
sponsored by Blizzard.
Everybody's pretty hostile to Blizzard these days after we found out what it was like working in their office
Yeah.
as a woman, apparently.
Yep. Yep.
It doesn't surprise me in the least, actually. It's exactly what I would expect it to be like in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not shocked at all.
Getting these dwarvish cooking recipes, man, don't worry.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm about to get my cooking to 75, and I'll be able to make this Westfall stew,
Oh, nice.
which I'm probably never gonna make because I bet it takes like hella mats. Let's see here.
When I first made this warrior, one of the first things I did was just sit right outside of Goldshire and get fishing up, so my cooking's at like 85 right now.
Nice. Yeah, once you can like use like fish for your recipes, like yeah, it goes up way more. Like it's way better.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this before. Like, the day I saw how fast your cooking was going up when you're fishing, I was like, alright, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that's what you were supposed to do, but like, I was also seeing recipes for shit I had
Have
to
a
kill
good one.
anyway, so I was like, whatever, I'll just level it this way. But that was so slow.
Okay. I just love being able to get recipes for stuff and hit that right click button and learn the recipe, and it's just like infinitely stored in my professions thing. It just feels like a way of collecting stuff that I just love.
Oh
love
yeah, all
knowledge.
your like icons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
just
I got the
love,
same thing going on.
On like the off chance someone's ever like, dude, can anyone make me the Westfall stew, please? I need some. I'll be like, bro, yeah, I just need the mats, and I can whip up some Westfall stew. You never know. But yeah, I just love being able to.
Nobody's ever gonna ask you to make some Westfall stew,
I
is
know,
they?
I know, I know. But the part of the class fantasy is I can pretend that they will.
Hey, you never know. So if you get race locked as a human, does that mean you have to be racist to everybody else?
What is it?
So like if you're doing the race lock thing and you're race locked as a human, does that mean you have to be racist to everybody else?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I thought so. It was in the code of conduct.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
dude, I
Be
when I
careful.
was watching
Light
the
is
stream
with
the
you.
other day, this like night elf was like, I don't speak small or I don't speak short or something like that to the gnomes. And I was like, bruh, they should have said I don't speak purple. Like, that's what they should have said.
For the Alliance.
They should have went like straight racist. That would have been hilarious. But yeah, like I feel like that's like the implication. Like that's the lore behind it. You know, they're all like low key, like segregating themselves, or like high key segregating themselves from the other races
Yeah.
in the game. Like
Low
to
key, the lore behind every fantasy realm is just racism.
pretty. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's why you can't like.
That's kind of the story of
shows.
the world, too, to be fair.
Yeah, a lot of times. I mean, because, well, like sometimes like that's caused by like the differences in like ideology and culture and stuff like that, and then like people's skin color just kind of like goes along with, you know, them being from a different place and having different culture and whatnot, and being opposed to your goals, and so things like that get added in, and then yeah, and then eventually, way down the line, generations and generations later, then it's like, oh, I just don't like them because of the color of their skin, and that's just, you know, people don't even like, I feel like, think about
Remember.
why. Yeah, they don't remember like why. It's like, oh well, because, you know, we lived here and they lived there and we were at war for 1,000 years, and yeah, now we just don't like them. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you know, it's like, okay, but then
Yeah,
it's like,
heads up.
if we live in like a post-warring world where everyone's not at war all the time with each other, then it's like,
Used to, at least.
yeah, I mean, we're really still not, like, it's still not that crazy, realistically.
This is the most conflict there's been in the world since World War II.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's, I mean, I
And
think
there's actually more countries actively at war right now than there was in World War II.
yeah, yeah. I think
By far, like many more.
the only real war going on though is like Ukraine, Russia. Still, it's like it's the only real war that's going on. Everywhere else, it's just like
There's several full-scale conflicts going on. There's like 3 in
Yeah.
Africa alone. There's
Well,
several in
yeah.
Asia, some in
Yeah, yeah.
Southeast Asia.
I just don't count Africa really, because that's like
They're always at war.
it's always, yeah, they're always going to be at war down there. I don't really count that. I don't really count the Middle East stuff, because it's just like, okay, they're always going to be at war. They've always been at war. They're always going to be at war.
We're at war.
When like we're kind of at war, but not really at war. It's still really not war. If we were at war with somebody, it would be like if we invaded like Europe or something. Then
Have
we'd
you
be
been
at war.
seeing these satellite images of all of our bases around the world?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been looking at the satellite images really, but I know they like.
Just like all over. Like every blow we've hit them, they've hit us back. It's not like
Yeah.
we've disabled them at all.
Yeah, it's just not a war yet. It's just we're shooting at them, they're shooting at us. It's like a conflict. It's an armed conflict, but it's not like a full-on war. Like, what would be
It's
a war?
it's a regional conflict right now, but
Yeah,
it definitely has the potential of spilling over. Like I think bordering countries
Yeah.
are already like starting to get aggressive with each other and like having border skirmishes just
It
because there's
could.
less security and stability in the realm.
It
but-
could escalate, but I think a war would be like we send our ground troops in and we're trying to, like, you know, we're trying to.
Yeah,
roll
that's
over
like a
them.
complete invasion.
Yeah,
Which
like
Trump
that.
has been threatening. He wants to invade Karg Island, but
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care about geopolitics anymore. I'm like, I realize it's like fruitless to care about it. It's just
we need to send some of them Gen Alpha kids over there and let them
yeah. All of it.
use that autism for their country.
That would go swimmingly, I'm sure.
Swimmingly, I'm sure. Yeah, dude, ISIS would have a great fucking time.
Yeah. Yep. So, I don't know. I feel like when you get too wrapped up in like caring about things. Not caring about things, but like when you make like your entire like the only thing you care about is a bunch of things that you can't change. It's like, okay, well now you're
Yeah.
gonna that's really gonna like do a lot of damage to your mental health when you're like
Yeah, man,
constantly
you're gonna spiral.
yeah, you wake up and all you do is like scroll on Twitter and read about, you know, a war going on somewhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, my life is over. There's a war happening across the world. And it's like, dude, that's been happening for all of human history. Now you just get it shoved in your face constantly. So just go to work, you know, provide for your family, be a decent member of your community. Like, just, like, you know, think smaller. And
Yeah.
I think if everyone did that, they would be a lot happier. I don't really know if fishing in Classic, if you can, like, I don't know if fishing in Classic is, like, worth doing, actually. I don't remember, like, what high-end rewards you can get from getting your fishing up. I'm not exactly sure.
It's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Because I know in, like, later versions of the game, you can get, like, I don't even freaking remember.
I think there's a mount you can get from fishing in later versions, isn't there?
I'm pretty sure, probably an amount, maybe some pets.
It's like a 1 in a 5 trillion chance.
Various things, and then there's like other things, like there's fishing quests and stuff and fishing competitions that you can do to get certain, you know, things.
Yeah.
You can get like that fisherman hat, stuff like that. Okay, so I really want to level this Pally, but I also want other characters. But the problem is, it's a hardcore server, so I can't. I basically, whatever I level has to pretty much be like self-sufficient, because I can't rely on another tune getting leveled enough to be, you know, to be supportive. Like I would want to do like an enchanting, tailoring warlock, but if he died at level 45, I don't have the amount of time to invest back into the game to like level him up again. So I don't know. I feel
Hey,
like,
hey, the trick is to have that bank called, man. Just
yeah,
transfer your money there, so even if you do die, like the next time you have to level the profession,
Yeah.
it's way easier.
I feel like I want to do self-found, but the problem is I don't want
Don't
them
do
to
that shit, dude.
I don't want them to stay self-found at 60. Like I would want them to be
Yeah.
like level self-found, because like that's what I'm doing on this Pally. I'm not trading myself anything. But
People talk about it a lot in the world chat or like guild chat. They're like, "Why the fuck did I do self-found? I thought there'd be like some cool reward or something, but I really just feel
Yeah.
like I'm gimping myself for no reason."
well, that's the reason to do it, is to gimp yourself, because otherwise it like you circumvent the entire like like the entire process of the game when you can like get yourself an in-game enchant at level 1 or something.
Yeah.
Because I was watching another stream, and someone tried to challenge Peekaboo to a Makara, and he was wearing like just, you know, normal greens, like normal type gear. He's like level 20 something. Peekaboo accepts. As soon as he accepts, the dude switches all of his gear over, and he has like in-game enchants and stuff like that. And it was like he was trying to basically trick the streamer into dueling him to the death, and then he was going to swap all of his stuff out and then try to one-shot him. And Peekaboo still ended up winning, because obviously he's like a freaking like rank 1 rogue, so he, of course, like he's still gonna outplay the shit out of you. But yeah, it was pretty close, because the guy was like hella overgeared. But yeah, it's like you can do stuff like that. You know, if you already have one tune that's like has done everything in the game and has unlimited money, and like, you know, you can give your other tunes just way too big of a head start.
Yeah.
But that's why I think like a lot of real experienced people that play hardcore, like a lot of them just play self-found, because like it would be too easy. Like it's just like the game's just a chore to get to 60. It's like it just like there's no reason that you should die getting to 60. Once you've done it so many times, it's like, okay, you know, something crazy might happen, but more times than not, it's just a time investment to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, these long jaw mud snappers, you can cook them for hella long. Like I'm at cooking 82, and it's still an orange recipe.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
So they're supposed to drop relatively rarely compared to the other one, but I got quite a few of them.
Yeah, no, I just now
Once
went out
they're
there,
in
fished up like 11.
a nice.
So let's see here.
Maybe it scales with fishing level too.
Maybe I think, yeah, it's in some areas if you don't have the high. Sometimes if you don't have enough skill, you just fish up like random bullshit, like little grays. Okay, now it's at 90. It turns to yellow. Let's see.
How are you?
Now you gotta cook 50 to get the last 10 levels, man.
Yeah. Dry pork ribs. I'm pretty sure I sold all my fucking pork ribs.
Well traveled.
That's fine. Okay, so that. Okay.
Light bless you.
Alright. Okay.
About to level up here.
Hell
Got a
yeah.
few quests to turn in here as well.
Getting to level 12.
Yep.
Sick. I'm still 14. I'm like 14 and 82% of the way through 14. But all the mobs I'm killing and stuff are gray, so I shouldn't be getting any XP. But when I go mine some of this copper, I don't remember what level these Defias guys are. They might be green mobs to me. I don't know. We'll see. Bro, I'm so looking forward to freaking Landry coming over tomorrow, and hopefully we have time to play this game. I just really want to. I really want to get him hooked, dude. I need to do my part to get the next generation addicted.
Got to, man.
Yeah, I already got my nephew. He was playing for a while. He was playing retail for a while, actually.
Yeah, man, we gotta support the tobacco industry as well, so let them a pack of smokes.
Hell no, bro. Nah. Look, I can say that because I've like never been
That's still
the type
recharging.
to
That's 12.
consistently smoke. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna say I've never like smoked a cigarette in my life, but definitely never been like never done it regularly. Thankfully, because I see people
Good
that
decision.
yeah, I see people that they get hooked on it, and then it's just like, bro, like I can't. You talking about me? Who are you talking about? What are you talking? What are you telling her? Well, I'm saying there's more than one time that stuff like that's happened. Yeah. Yeah, and I used to smoke like hookah back in the day, like way back in the day. Yeah, exactly. So like
I used to smoke hookah.
back in the day, exactly. Just
Yeah.
like when you were, back in the day when you.
For whatever reason, hookah bars were popping up, man.
I don't know, dude. I remember back. Well, you used to be able to smoke at 18, so that probably helped with their popularity.
Yeah, I remember they changed it to 21 the year I turned 21, so it was like no big deal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like one of those things where I was 18, like hanging out with my friends and stuff, and like the only friends I had like outside of the people I went to school with and were like in my grade was just like my skater friends, and like that's just like what we did. So we didn't have anything else to do. Like we go skate all day, and then like let's go to the hookah bar tonight, or hookah lounge, or whatever they're called. But yeah,
Lounge, that's the correct.
correct terminology. Yeah,
Never liked that shit, to be honest. Never stuck with me.
yeah. I like enjoyed it like way back then, but like it never, it never got to the point where I'm like, oh man, I'm just like, oh, I just need a cigarette. I need like something. Like it just never got to that point, and really, I'm just grateful that that happened, or that didn't happen.
If I could find my way out of this cave, that'd be wonderful.
Which one you in? Oh, you're in Dunmoreau. Is it with the? Which one is it? Is it the Snapjaws or whatever? What are those guys are called? The little.
The Wendigo dudes.
Oh, the Wendigo dudes. Okay, yeah, you go that one first, and then you go to the one that has all the fucking ores. That one's the.
Oh, the Trogs or something like that.
Yeah, the Trogs, like the bone breaking Snapjaw or whatever. Like there's like.
Yeah,
two
the
different
Bone
kinds.
Smashers and the Skull Thumpers. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
skull thumpers. Yeah.
The Bone Smashing Skull Thumpers.
Yep. Yeah. That seems like I'm sure the gnomes came up with those names for them. That seems like what the gnomes
Honestly.
call them.
That is some evil gnomery.
And honestly, if I saw a gnome, I'd probably thump their skull too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no kidding. Fuck those guys. My favorite part of all of Dunmoreau is when you get to go after those leper gnomes.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah.
Not only are they green in color, but they also drop a lot of greens for whatever reason. Don't know if that was intentional, but
Yeah. Maybe they
every
just...
time I do that quest, I get like 4.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I did that on my other pally for sure, because I went to Dunmoreau to... Well, because I went to Ironforge for a couple reasons, I think. I think it was for blacksmithing training, but also to get
Axe trainer.
the two-handed axe trainer, yeah.
Yeah. You can get a pretty sick two-handed axe to drop early if you get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you're a blacksmith, you just make the two-handed axe.
Or you
It's
just
good as
make
well.
one, yeah.
But I do need to actually go to Ironforge again on this guy to just... Oh, is it Ironforge? Or is it the... I can never remember where the hell these quests go.
What do you need?
Stormpike delivery. No, it's in Lochmadon. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Lochmadon is a sick-ass place to be.
Can I get this?
Alright, level 12.
Bingo. Okay, okay. Let's go up here. Let's turn to my pally quest. Let's go smelt some stuff. Try to get my blacksmithing up, dude. I need this to catch up, even though it's technically higher than my mining. It doesn't feel like it. 'Cause I can already mine silver, but I can't even make anything bronze. So I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I don't have any recipes. For
Yeah.
bronze.
It wants you to get those next levels with the core stone that drops.
I mean, yeah, which I haven't gotten. I just haven't gotten any core
it's
stone.
like it's tough to get any.
Yeah. Like I feel like I need to be hitting the 10. Bless you. I feel like I need to be hitting the 10 veins to get the core stone.
You do, 10 and silver, yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's more rare than it is on copper for a stone drop as well. Like, I've mined like 5 in a row and not had any stone.
Damn. Yeah.
Which is why they sell for like 15 silver each.
I would be in Westfall just mining up in there, but I just don't. If they're going to be guarded by those Defias guys, like, there's no fucking way, dude. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to pull them one at a time. They're going to respawn on me. I'm going to die. I don't know. Dude, okay, is this sewer beast an actual rare that spawns in Stormwind, or is that just like something people added to the game in a different, like on some other server or something?
No, it's real. It was in Classic too. It's
'Cause
there very, very rarely,
I'm sure
but
people kill it as soon as it
sometimes I'm
spawns.
walking through Stormwind and people will be like, "Holy shit, this thing spawned," and then you see a crowd form around it.
Yeah, it probably spawns pretty uncommon, and it probably gets killed on spawn.
Yeah,
I don't know if it drops literally anything
some
at
like
all, but
cloud item maybe. I don't know.
yeah,
I think it drops. There's a potential for it to drop some bow. I think, but
interesting.
nothing special.
Interesting.
I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, still, on this Mist Pandaria Hunter, I will get to the point where I actually get the Time Lost Proto Drake mount. But I remember I would randomly, when I was totally bored on my Hunter, back when MoP was out, and I had nothing else to do, I was like, oh, maybe I'll spend a little while hunting for the Time Lost Proto Drake. And I would fly around Northrend looking for him, and never found him. Never freaking found him, bro. He spawns, like he has like a 12-hour respawn rate or something.
Yeah.
And like if you kill him, he's got a 100% chance to drop himself as a mount. But
But all that time you spent looking at it, there was a guild full of retired 40-year-olds who killed it the second it spawned.
yeah. Yeah, which I'm sure people have, like, and I didn't have like an add-on timer or anything like that, or
Yeah.
an add-on to show the spawn, the respawn
Had to
timer.
raw dag it.
Yeah, the only add-ons I have ever gotten for WoW is, back in the day it was Recount, now I guess it's Details. And
Yeah.
there was also a, like a raid call out add-on that, like, I think it'll say like, oh, the mob's doing, or the boss is doing this. I'm pretty sure that was an add-on. I don't think that just does that in modern raids. I think it was like an add-on.
No, that is
called
an
it out.
add-on. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like, move here to avoid this.
Yeah, it would be like move. It would at least like tell you to like move out of the way. It wouldn't like highlight an area or anything crazy. So it wasn't like
Yeah.
too ridiculous, but it did like call some shit out.
To be fair, some of the shit that can kill you in these dungeons is bullshit, and you'd never even know that that was what killed you if that thing didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Level 9 Pally just stole the other half of this copper ore from me.
Damn, it's tough.
I'm about to go pull Fagash from his lair all the way over here, no shit. That's like the only reason I ever wanted Druid, dude, is for that Thorns thing where you can snare them.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, get them to follow you, and then you can snare them in a spot.
That'd be freaking ridiculous.
So you can just put that fucker in the bushes somewhere, literally have like a world boss snared in the bush somewhere nobody can see, and just release it as soon as a crowd walks by. It's wiped.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy.
Well met.
People have pulled, there's some dragon that you can
Keep your
pull to
feet on the
Orgrimmar.
ground.
I think there's some things you can pull to Stormwind.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, especially since they have an unlimited aggro range, or like radius. They'll just follow you forever if you keep attacking them.
Yeah,
Off with
It's
it.
kind
you
of...
gotta hit them like once every 15 seconds if you're melee, I think, and they'll continue to follow you.
Yeah, and if you're a hunter, you just fucking... just keep auto
Mark.
attacking them. Yeah, just keep shooting at them, miss, and they'll just keep following you. And you just keep concussive shotting them, hopefully you don't miss that.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen the video, the Shovek video, of him on his Night Elf when they're doing the race lock thing, and they were like level 11 or something, and they're in Stormwind, and the sewer beast was spawned, and they pulled the sewer beast. Because they had like a whole raid, and they pulled him and they got him up onto land, and they were like kiting him around and stuff, trying to like fight him and kill him and like slow him, and he was like killing people left and right. They eventually got it over to the guards, and the guards eventually fucking like attacked him and killed it. So yeah, just but the guards were like ignoring it at first. It was so funny. They were like screaming and going crazy. Like the way he edited the video is just the funniest thing, dude. You'll see, like as it goes to like one shot somebody, it'll turn into the like animated sort of style instead of like the actual game POV, and it's showing like the crocodile just like slowly close its mouth around one of the night elves and just kill him. It's fucking hilarious, and he's just like, no. Oh my god, bro, it is so wild. And the fact that as they're passing the guards, it switches to that animated POV as well, and the guards are telling the stupid joke, the duck with the chapstick joke. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
Oh.
Dude, literally, it's like, these are the best things I've seen on YouTube in the past, I don't know how long. Just literal clips from this stupid race lock thing.
They almost felt like the old YouTube back before everybody was just copying everybody else.
Yeah.
Nowadays it almost feels like every YouTuber talks to each other and they share ideas.
Oh, probably. Yeah, without a doubt. They're probably all...
Yeah, well, I mean, which of course they do, but like, back in the day you'd log on YouTube and see like a bunch of crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, like there was no like meta, it was like, okay, everyone's just kind of doing their own thing, trying to make it.
Find something they could stick on the platform.
Exactly, yeah. And like you didn't know what like was gonna get big back then. It was just shit.
Logan Paul really cracked the code, dude, when he filmed that dude who hung himself.
Yeah, I guess so.
YouTube was like, yep, give him a contract.
Yeah, dude. I think
It's
Logan
crazy.
Paul,
They acted mad at him for like 1 month, and then they put him on the front page again.
Yeah, it's so dumb, dude. Logan Paul, like he benefited from like all like the brain dead people getting on the internet. I don't know like what happened, but like a bunch of people, like it was like brain rot before like we had modern like TikTok brain rot. We had like
All I'm saying, dude, is that
something
India
else.
got modern high-speed internet in 2016, and things started going downhill.
Absolutely insane. Just freaking Indian bot accounts.
Yeah, dude.
It's not really dead internet theory, it's just like Indian fake account internet theory.
It is 50,000 Indian males stuffed into one building.
Yeah. They have like freaking 3 monitors, and they're all just chatting on like every platform. They're in every
None of them
comment
are
section.
employed there willingly.
Yeah, probably not.
It's crazy. They really do have like slave buildings in there where they like take people, stick them in a building, give them a phone, force them to call people like 18 hours a day, then have them sleep on like a mattress.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, it's wild. Like, dude, I don't
I think
know.
it's
it just-
Bangladesh actually is like the scam call center capital of the world, but India gets all the shit.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I lived there, but I want to
And
say
it's
that
like
I would just.
their government won't stop it either because it accounts for like most
All
of the
of the
country's
GDP.
GDP is
Yeah.
the shit they're scamming. Yeah.
Literally, they're scamming fucking old people out of their retirement. That's how they get
Yep.
their money. That's just crazy.
Supporting an entire country off of stolen money.
Classic. That's kind of like how our government, steals all of our money.
Yeah, I was
instead
gonna
of-
say, we're not
It's
that
like-
different.
Yeah, it's like exactly what we do, except it's legal and our government does it. That's crazy.
Hey, we were doing that. Slow down there.
Yeah. Dude, I'm like, I don't know. The older I get, the more I'm like, bruh, leave me alone, government. Like, please. Like, just stop taxing me because you're not gonna do anything to help me with my the taxes I'm paying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna die for y'all either. Leave me alone.
Yeah, and I'm so annoyed because I know in a couple years I'm gonna get even more pissed off about these taxes because what's gonna happen is these overtime tax, this like no tax and overtime stuff is gonna definitely not stick. It's definitely gonna come back, and I'm gonna be back to owing $3,000 a year come tax season, and I'm gonna be
Yep.
pissed. It's gonna be like an $8,000 in my pocket swing every year, and I'm gonna be like, bruh, really? Because a bunch of people that don't pay taxes, anyways, think it's better for them. Like,
Yeah.
like,
We got the wrong people paying the wrong share taxes.
yeah, it's just crazy, and like, they won't ever
Literally,
get,
if these assholes would pay like 0.5% more of what they make, the rest of us could pay so much less, and our country would be raking in way more money still.
yeah, if they just paid like anything at all, it would be great. Because like the problem is people are like, what? Just raise their tax rate. Just raise their tax rate. It's like, bro, you don't get it. It doesn't matter what their tax rate is. They pay zero. It doesn't matter what the tax.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The problem is the
Yeah.
amount of loopholes that they can just, when you have like Warren Buffett paying $0 in income tax, it's like it doesn't
Crazy.
matter that his stuff is like 70% or whatever it might be. It could be 85%, and it doesn't matter. He's not going to pay anything
Yeah.
because he's going to have enough loopholes, enough like ways to write off his spending or his income in different ways or whatever, and then now he doesn't know anything. So it's like, okay, great.
Mm.
Perfect.
Yeah, there needs to be like a bigger corporation tax. There needs to be definitely like some sort of inheritance tax to discourage people from hoarding wealth, really. Just
I
like,
mean, like,
it's okay to be rich, dude, but there's a difference between having a few $1,000,000 and
yes.
having enough money to buy an entire country.
Yeah, and I think like you just need to put a cap on like, not like a cap on how much money you could have, but like a certain threshold where it's like, okay, if you have more money than this, if your like wealth is over this amount, whatever it is, let's set it at something, then you're gonna pay a small percentage each year of a wealth tax. Like it could be 1%, it could be 2%, whatever.
Yeah.
Just so the money doesn't just sit there and never move. Like that would be
Their next loophole is to adopt 30 children and
yeah.
to just funnel money into their children and be like, hey, it's not my net worth.
Yeah. And then they're gonna like push for AI sentience so they can actually just have like AI kids and the kids actually don't have any free will of their own. So it's really just like,
And they work in a factory in southeast Bangladesh.
yeah. Just
I
comes
can't
full
loot
circle.
that right now.
Crazy. I want to know how they managed to con the working class. I really do.
Bro, everyone's conning. Either you con the working class, or you just straight up tell the working class you're not on their side. Like, that's the two strategies. Like, nobody gives a shit about helping the working class at all. Like,
Yeah.
no one cares because they're not the
Yeah.
working class. So why
Dude,
would they care?
yeah. They
Like,
get so offended, but like, dude, when we say eat the rich, we don't mean your small town used car dealer, okay?
yeah. And
We
most of
don't
the-
care that he's doing well at all. Good
most
for
of the
him.
people I hear saying eat the rich are the rich that need to be eaten. So I'm like, bruh, you cannot relate to me, so I don't want to hear it. Like when you have
Yeah, like the 1%.
yeah, you have like these like multi-millionaires on their freaking streaming platforms saying like, "Yay, eat the rich," and it's like, bro, you are so much richer than everyone's ever gonna be. So we're talking about you. Like that's crazy. And it's like they
Yeah.
don't even understand. It's like they just will virtue signal because they know this is the line to say, like, oh, I'm gonna say the thing, and they're gonna support me because I'm saying the thing, and they're saying the thing, and we're on the same team. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, like, can someone have like a single original thought go through their head, please?
Please. It's like people were giving Sarah Paulson shit because she did some weird eat the rich thing, and people were like, aren't you the rich? And it's like, yeah, she is, but she's like, she has a net worth of like 13 million, which is granted very rich, but like the difference between a million and a billion, the thing that really opens it up is like a million seconds is 11.5 days, but a billion seconds is 32 years.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's a massive, massive difference. It's not like they have just a few extra bucks hanging around, you know?
Yes. It's still though. What gets me is it's still like
Jeez.
it's still
Oh,
like
always going off on Seraphos right now.
oh jeez Louise, yeah. JC was inquiring, but
She has my support, to be honest. I think that's what she should be using her platform for. She's like an acceptable amount of rich to me.
yeah, I think it's. I just don't like to hear these people come out and say stuff like that. 'Cause it's like I'm always like,
There's definitely like a difference between us and them still.
yeah, it's like, bro, you're not on my team. You could be doing more stuff than fucking going to some bullshit where you can dress fancy. And oh yeah, is it the Met Gala? That's crazy.
Yeah, you don't work a month. That's just like fucking June to you. I don't work for a month. We all fucking die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. Like for
Yeah,
me,
but I
it's
guess
like,
I can see why she was criticized, but I can see also the message she's trying to send as well.
yeah, I don't know if she's
Like that's
trying
the
to send a
American
message.
dream. Few $1,000,000. Like
Yeah.
yeah, you've made it. You're not worried about succumbing to bills or like really have to worry about what's going on in the world anymore because like you're safe. But
Yeah. And I think that's like a good thing to strive for. Like I think you should be able to become wealthy because you
Yeah.
did something to become wealthy, and now you can set your kids up, you know, and then your kids, yeah, have an unfair advantage in life, but that's because you did what you did to set them up because that's what you want to do as a parent. Like I think
yeah, they're
that,
supposed to grow up in the suburbs in a nice neighborhood though, not on a fucking New York Street penthouse.
yeah. Yeah, so like obviously I think having those incentives is what gets people to work hard to achieve things. It's just weird to
Yeah.
then turn around, I don't know, and just like what kills me is it's like most of the times when people say literally anything at all about any topic, I'm assuming they're just virtue signaling. Like immediately I'm like, okay, I don't think you believe anything you're saying. I think you're just wanting to look good in front of, you know, people. You want to look like you support the thing they support.
Yeah. Like everybody was muzzled and knew the right things to say.
Yes, it's like everyone was given a script and said, hey guys, this is the thing we're going to talk about for the next 4 years. And no one shuts up about it for 4 years, and no one even knows what they're talking about. And it's like,
Yeah, once George Clooney started acting like a good person, I was like, alright, I'm out.
yeah. Dude, when
Bro,
all,
I heard the phone call with you and your wife. Bro, I heard you drunk as hell. I'll fucking scalp you, you whore.
dude,
It's like, don't you tell
Yeah.
me what's the right thing to say, George Clooney.
yes, when like all the actors and actresses like all of a sudden just like flipped like a switch in Hollywood and to come out and like get on this weird like social justice campaign, I'm like, dude, who are you people? Like, aren't you all just a bunch of
They picked the
pedophiles?
wrong
Like,
people.
yeah, because they don't. Well, the problem is like they, yeah, because the people that they have that, you know, they have influence over are as fucked up as they are. So like, it's like if people like look into these people for longer than a freaking picosecond, then you realize like, oh, I shouldn't ever listen to a single thing you say because I know you don't believe anything that you're saying either. So,
Yeah. It's exactly that. It's like they're saying the wrong things, but or the right things, but it's the wrong people. It's like drugs are bad, says renowned pedophile.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
It's like, stay in school, kids, or I'm gonna get you. It's like that's like that's pretty much what they should be saying. That should be their freaking campaign. Like it's just so ridiculous, dude. The world is so ridiculous. I don't know. It seems like it's a parody of itself at this point.
It's like there's the world where people really are that stupid to believe it, and then there's the world of people who can't believe that there are people who are dumb enough to believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or so entranced in whatever state of panic the news has put them in to believe it. You know, just whatever's happened on.
Right. Like that's the thing too. It's like sometimes people like initially they'll be like resistant to it, you know, and then but you get weared down or worn down through like a variety of means and like it's either fear mongering, it's like different like programming from you scrolling on social media all day and you just see like these ads pretty much that this like, or propaganda that like isn't telling you that it's propaganda, and you just see this all day long every day, and then you have all these bot accounts that are saying crazy stuff in the comment sections, and it's just like it's tailoring the way you think about the world. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why like again, that's why I don't have social media, and because I feel like it would it sucked having social media. Like back in 2016, up until like maybe like 2018 or something like that, social media was great because the memes were peaking. The memes were peaking around 2016, kind of like everything else.
Yeah.
The ultimate peak meme was Hillary Clinton losing the election. That was hilarious, and like because as soon as she lost, we all knew what meme was coming. It was the Hillary Clinton looking up at the gates of heaven or whatever, and all those sports teams that blew those crazy leads were up there, and they were like, "Welcome," and like everyone knew that was coming, and it was hilarious. And then everyone got weird. Everybody.
So we admit things immediately went downhill when Hillary lost to Trump.
Yes, and I think the reason, like, I think he wasn't a great president, but I also think the weird, like, response, like, the response was, like, so weird. It was like, okay, guys, we're gonna flip a switch and control all of your minds and make everybody freak out for the rest of forever. That's what we're gonna do now.
Well, not only that, but as soon as he got elected, one of the first things he did was he met with Mark Zuckerberg and like all of the big people, Jack Dorsey from Twitter back when he still owned it, because he was going on his big freedom of speech thing about how certain things couldn't be censored just because they didn't like it. And then all of a sudden you had people openly being Nazis and shit on Twitter again.
Yeah.
And that's actually what led Elon Musk to buying the platform. He's like, it's too Democrat biased, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And then he fucking did. But
Yeah, and it was crazy because, did you see the Southern Poverty Law Center? Did you see what happened with that?
no.
The Southern Poverty Law Center, so they are an organization that gets funding to fight racism. Like, that's what they're supposed to do. And
Out of range.
what they actually were doing was getting funding to pay like racial hate groups to have more influence so that there were more racist groups going around. So the Southern Poverty
What
Law
was this
Center,
called?
the Southern Poverty Law Center, it's like an activist organization. And they basically were like paying people that were high up in like the KKK and stuff, and like the
Oh, shit.
yeah, so the response is like, oh, they were actually paying informants. That's what they were doing, paying informants. And it's like, no, dude, no, they were not. They're paying it. They're creating a problem. They're making the problem worse so that they can go back to the people that are giving them money and say, hey, this problem is bad. We need more money. JC, I'm not being loud. I'm not yelling. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm sorry.
That spell isn't ready.
This is crazy. Yeah, I'm reading about this right now.
Yeah, it's totally insane. And like that's just one organization. And that happens all the time. Like everything is just fake. Like that's really the moral here. Everything is just fake. Everyone's just committing fraud. They're just committing fraud. They're just lying to people to get more money.
With those pandemic LLCs, so many people committed scams with those.
Yep. And now you see like all the time all these scams going on. Anywhere that there's like a bunch of government funding going to a certain thing, people figure out ways to commit fraud and steal the money.
Yeah.
Like that's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. Like that's just the way the world is, And like some people think, oh, there's no way we were gonna commit mass fraud because I wouldn't do that. And then it's like, okay, well there are people out there who would. Clearly.
Yeah.
There are people out there who
They
like,
think about doing it a lot.
yeah, like they wake up every day and they're like, man, how can I scam someone today? It's like freaking Ed, and Eddie. I think that's literally how these people live their lives. It's
Yeah.
completely crazy.
Gotta get that gumball, man.
Yeah.
Jawbreaker, my bad.
Yeah, jawbreaker. Trying to freaking scam people out of a quarter to get a jawbreaker. That's basically the world right now.
You can still hear all of their voices.
Yeah.
That was like my shit. That and that like, kid next door. Like
I
my
need to
favorite
get
shit.
closer.
Yeah, those shows, dude.
Yeah, I guess they're claiming that these guys were like private informants, but like they hid it from the banks and their donors.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that was their defense. It was like, oh no, they're informants, and it's like, bro, come on, like you know that's not true. But yeah, it's just like you should always suspect that whatever someone's telling you is a lie. Like that's the moral of the story, especially if these people are not someone in your circle, you know, not someone in like your family or your close-knit community. It's someone on TV that's asking you to give them money. You should probably be thinking that they might not be telling you the truth. You should probably do your due diligence. Okay, 19. How much does it take? 10. It takes 10. Oh, wait a second. I can use rough grinding stones now. But the problem is this recipe takes the same amount of copper bars and it takes rough grinding stones. So I do need to save these because I bet the belt probably turns yellow before the bracers. So this is probably good.
Yeah.
Bro, I need better weapons. Come on, game. What are you doing?
There we go.
One-handed sword, 5 to 11. 7. 1. 3.8.
Can you make anything that's better than?
Probably, yeah. I'll tell you right now.
Holy whacking. Oh, yeah, I had to open my character sheet before I could link this fucking thing. It's like the reward you get right at the end of a win.
Let me see here. Oh shit, you can't. Fuck, you can't link in this version of the game. Let me see here.
What? You can link it in the classic.
You can't link your profession binder.
Oh, your profession.
Yeah. 11 to 21. Main hand? Oh my goodness. No, I don't think I can. That's what I was looking for, dude. I
Damn.
can't make any good one-handed shit. It's all two-handed stuff. 'Cause I was trying to find
Damn.
something. Either a shield or a one-hand. Because my current best one-hand I have right now, just 8 to 16 damage. No stats.
Not terrible. You're probably like right on the brink.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can blacksmithing up a few levels. I need to go back. I just need to go to frickin'. I don't know, dude. I need to go back to Stormwind. And I need to turn in my Pally quest to keep forgetting about. And see. I want to actually scroll through blacksmithing real quick and see when I learn to make anything good. Or when my next good thing I learn to make is.
I think the whole point of leveling blacksmithing is one helmet you can make once it's maxed out that like every warrior
Yeah.
pally like plate user is gonna like want.
Yep. That's the way it should be. Like the production professions should be able to create a pre-raid best in slot, some sort of pre-raid best in slot item for each of the classes that wear that type of gear, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because then it gives people, once they hit 60, you know, okay, I need to get my pre-raid set, you know, I need to get this item that creates value for the item. So it gives value to the people that put in the work to unlock it and then get the mats to make it. Because, I mean, getting those dark iron bars is not that easy, I'm pretty sure. You have to go to like Blackrock Depths or whatever and like kill stuff there and use the forge there next to Molten Core or whatever, I'm pretty sure.
Talking with BlackRock will get you killed in real life too.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't playing.
Apparently. I don't know. I always hear people talking shit about BlackRock. I just know they own fucking everything.
Yep, that's yeah. They just own a lot of stuff. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they pretty much everything's their fault. Just, I need to plug in my phone. Jeez Louise. Dude, I was out of town the other day in
Mhm.
like Dodge City. I was like 5 hours away for like several days, and
Nah, shit. They used to make Dodges there or something.
maybe I actually don't know, but I left my phone charger there. I'm pretty sure because I don't have it anymore.
No.
Yeah, it's annoying. I was first worried I wasn't gonna bring it, like I was gonna forget to bring it there, but then yeah, I did and I forgot it, so it's freaking annoying. But I have a charger in my truck that's like breaking, and I have a charger on my computer, so I can get my phone charged. It's just I need to have it charging when I'm in my truck or when I'm sitting on my computer to keep it alive.
Yeah. It's not like the old days where a new charger is $5 anymore either.
No, yeah, I know. Like the last one I bought, I was debating putting it on like the company card because I'm like, well, you know, I have a company work phone. I need a car charger for the work phone, yada yada. But I was like,
Technically work related.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I could. I'm pretty sure I could do that. And now that it's breaking, I might do it on this one. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of annoyed now because I can't just plug it into the wall, get it charged up. So, but oh well, I'll just keep plugging it into my PC.
You got my attention. See you soon.
Charge slow in that thing.
Safe travels.
Need help?
Sweet, I cannot wait to be bringing people back to life with my redemption spell I just learned. Wow.
Sick if you actually could, if you had like a second to do it or something.
I know, yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Had like a bleed timer or something. You'd always be guaranteed to be everybody's hero then.
100%. Yeah, I wonder if like, I've thought like, I wonder if like
King's honor, friend.
certain reses like Soulstone, like ones you could put on people before they die, you know, if those ones would work, but
The
I'm sure they
Alliance.
don't, because I'm sure I would have seen something about it. But I was curious, because like, yeah, if you die, would you have a Soulstone on you? You can just res. But I don't even know if they have Soulstones in Classic for the Warlocks. I'm not sure.
I know you need like soul fragments for summons.
Yeah, Soul Shards for their abilities and
Soul
stuff. I think.
shards, yeah.
But I don't know if they have. I don't know. It's just like a nifty little ability Warlocks had back in later expansions. You just cast it on someone or yourself, and if you die, you could just automatically res. But it would count as your one battle res for the encounter. Oh shit! I need to go to the dwarves. Okay, let's figure it out.
People are getting add-ons to change the sounds of guns.
Any add-ons for what?
Change the sounds of guns.
Oh, yeah. I always hate when I'm playing a hunter and I get like a better weapon and it's a gun instead of a bow. I do not like the gun sound in this game.
It is annoying to listen to.
It's like constant too. It's just like, you know, bang, 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 bang. I'm like, okay. Like, if it like only did the sound on like maybe your auto attacks, maybe, I don't know, or something, it'd be better. But yeah, what is this chat? Are you in the same guild on your warrior?
What am I on in my warrior? I'm on quarter mile at a time.
Oh, okay.
My warrior, they got 58 people on right now.
Yeah, I'm on Teutonic order or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone
many
just
people just
randomly sent in the guild chat. Anyone else gooning? It's like out of nowhere.
That's such a common occurrence in this game.
Oh, okay, here we go. What is gooning?
Gary Bard, is he really might be right now? You don't know.
Brother, I can't deal with you guys. I can't deal with this. Ridiculous.
You know, it's funny because on the internet you always assume it's a joke. This guy could be fucking crazy.
No, I assume. You didn't tell me that. I would assume that's what's going on.
Yeah, to be honest.
Okay, let me make one of these from 23 armor. That basically makes me unkillable, so.
Yeah, at that point you just go to the raid.
Yeah, I'm pretty much raid ready now. It's my bis, definitely. And I have this scroll of protection, increase my armor by 60 for 30 minutes. Should down at least a boss or two, I think.
Great to meet ya.
Ooh.
If you get to level 27, I can make you this hardened iron short sword. Actually, I can't because I need to be 160 blacksmithing, but you know, it's okay.
What short sword?
The hardened iron short sword, 21 to 39 damage, 5 stamina.
Not bad.
Yeah, that'd be freaking great.
Not
If I could,
bad.
Be good.
if I could freaking get my blacksmithing skill up.
What's on your mind?
Okay, here we go. Next thing I learned is again a two-handed sword. Annoying. Okay. At 100 blacksmithing, I get a dagger, which actually this would be for tanking, bro. This would be hella good. A dagger, 13 to 25 stamina, or 13 to 25 damage, plus 3 stamina, 10 damage per second. That's more DPS than my two-handed axe right now. Dude, 13 to 25 damage on a dagger, 1.9 attack speed is freaking
That's pretty
sick.
good.
It's really good, and like,
That's
especially
pretty
for
dang
like,
good, but the miss rate on daggers is crazy, and missing on warriors is so unsatisfying.
yes, the thing is, you get rage off of your auto attacks, right? As a pro.
Yeah.
So that's
Nice to
why
meet you.
having it would be very, actually, Trox is good. Ooh, bro, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I think the amount of
Off and
rage you
away.
get scales with the amount of damage the strike does too. But if that hero strike misses, I still do way less damage.
Wait a second. Didn't know. Oh, this is a Dead Mines quest. Dang it, bro. I was getting hyped. I was like, hell yeah, bro. This mail is gonna be way better than what I have.
There we go.
Okay, well, I'll tell you some more copper until you get caught up. I mean,
Getting there, I promise. I'm just doing the most annoying quest in the whole Dunmore right now.
you're good. I am level 15, so I'm pretty sure I can go solo the Django load.
Easily, dude.
Yeah,
Just
go
go aggro the whole fucking thing. Have him follow the leader.
Yeah, for sure. Get in there, kill them all, easy peasy.
Show him how a real man plays WoW.
Yeah. You sit there, you hit the auto attack button and get up from your PC and watch. You don't hit any abilities. It's like whoever dies, dies.
Some Ivan Drago there.
This chat is crazy. This guild chat is crazy, bro.
Yeah, those guys are nuts. They really are.
Literally, bro. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would repeat what this guy said. But I don't want these words coming out of my mouth on stream. But let's just say
No.
one of the someone responded and said, "Can we not make openly racist comments, please?" And then the guy replied and said, "Is it racist or homophobic?"
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, no, actually the guy who initially said it now replied and said, "It's not racist if it's true, I can link you the doc."
Oh man.
That's crazy. Jeez Louise. Dude is just he's probably like 4 beers deep right now.
Those late night guild chats get a little crazy.
He's remembering like Coast 9/11, Bill O'Reilly. He's just like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm so mad right now. I'm just gonna send this in the guild chat. And a freaking 2004 video game. This is the stream that gets me banned. I can feel it.
That's it, man. They're catching on.
Yeah,
Your viewers are outraged.
they are my one viewer. I guess it's like a coin flip. Either they're chill or not. Who knows? I guess I'll find out.
Yeah, dude, they're sending this to your boss right now.
Yeah, my my YouTube representative that I totally have.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't speak English though, so maybe it's not I don't gotta worry about it.
Hey, last time that I was doing that I was streaming, my one and only viewer was an Asian lady, but she was really chill.
Was she an Asian lady or was she pretending to be an Asian lady?
Probably pretending. I don't know.
She's
They were
not.
streaming. Hey.
RPing as a freaking old Asian lady.
Yeah. Some white dude with the mop on his head.
What you want? Jeez Louise. Bro, I swear, if there's a level 9 warrior over at this node, I'm gonna challenge him to a Makara. No, it looks like I'm good.
Tell him to fight for it, yeah.
Maybe, I don't know if it still happens in this version of the game, but maybe if I get him drunk enough, he'll see my level as a lower level than what it is, and he'll duel me.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, and I remember back in MoP, like the more drunk you got, the lower enemy levels would appear.
So funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny actually. It was definitely a pretty good addition. Like that makes perfect sense, dude. Dude, the best things that are in MoP that I think they could just add to Classic is the battle pets. Bro, I freaking love the battle pets in MoP. Getting to do the Pokemon battles with your pets is great. You need to do that. And then the Brawlers Guild. I don't know if you've ever seen the Brawlers Guild, and I don't know if it came out in MoP or when it came out. But the Brawlers Guild's pretty cool. It's literally just like you end up getting a random invitation to the Brawlers Guild from a random mob that you kill. It's not related to any quest or anything like that. It just has like any mob has a chance to drop it, I think. And you go there, and it's basically just a bunch of like 1v1 boss fights. And like people can be in the Brawlers Guild, and when you click on the thing to go in there and fight it, they sit up in the stands and like watch you fight the boss fight. And it's just pretty cool. Like it's a really cool feature, and it's just like
That is pretty cool.
just PvE, but like the bosses get like progressively harder and have more complex mechanics and stuff, and are more difficult to solo. But It's yeah, it's a really cool feature. Okay, I definitely think she's awake now. This is about the time she usually wakes up for her bottle.
Alright, I'm ready for that.
Alright. I'm gonna hearth real quick. Okay, I will be right back.
Because they decided to make the first level today a monster level. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the skull in the beginning of the skull town. Time to gamble. Oh, you have to complete the mysterious key quest line. Was it a monster? You can go to the Adventurers Guild, I think. What day are you? You're a day or the It's crazy. It's 78 strawberries.
We're back.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, no, I lost my viewer. No.
Hey, dude, you left too long, they're gone.
Yep, hey, it is what it is. Gotta, you know, get those priorities.
They're on to the next no viewer WoW stream, man.
Yeah, watch. It was probably one of those guys like that has
Yeah,
a
I was
YouTube
gonna
channel that's like I'm going to 0 view guys, and you know if they're nice, I give them $1,000. That's probably what's gonna be. I'll be in his video and it's like, wow, I got here and he just like left and never came back. Never go watch this guy. He's gonna drag me. Oh wait, okay, I leveled up. That's right. That's right. I think I'm gonna get. Dang man, this is tough. Okay, I think I'm gonna get improved devotion aura, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm not using a shield yet, so I guess that's what I'm going with. I like how it doesn't ask you, are you sure? When you pick a talent, it's just like, okay, you clicked. That's it.
Yeah.
And if you want to undo
I know. I
it,
think you can respec at any point for free on this server, if I'm not mistaken.
ooh, maybe.
I think. I don't know how.
I thought on these servers they just made it just like it was in vanilla or whatever, where you have to pay like gold. We're at Jangaload and see what these guys are like. It's way to the north, so I'm hoping maybe they're just lower level than the Defias down at Moonbrook. Now that I'm a big level 15, like there's no way they're gonna be able to mess with me.
Oh man, that's still risky.
It is. That's why I'm gonna peek at them to see what their levels are and stuff.
It's the mages. It's like they do way more damage than their level will let you know.
Yeah, well they're greens to me, so that's good at least. Oh no, it's the smuggler. Trapper. Bro, the trappers and smugglers are at Jangaload. We should have came here for this stupid quest.
Yeah.
That's still recharging.
Dude, the nice thing about them being greens is their aggro range is really small.
Yeah.
Okay, it's level 13.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast it.
Ooh, 99, bro. I want to hit for over 100.
That's still recharging.
Where the?
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Should be level 13 here in a second.
Okay, sweet. buffs are on, and I should be Gucci, dude. This 10 vein is mine.
Be careful.
Yeah, man. Oh, bro, now there's just kobolds in here? Oh, dude, easy peasy.
Yeah, there's like mixed spawns.
Yeah. I'm not gonna chance it.
You come back for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is gonna be way easier than Moonbrook though, for sure. But we don't get the guys we need to kill here. But just for mining though, this is gonna be good for mining. Just got copper and tin. So correct me if I'm wrong, but blacksmithing, I don't think you make anything out of tin, right? It's just you need it for the bronze. I'm thinking.
I think so. Maybe like a one-off thing every now and then. It's like an ingot of 10 or something, but
Yeah. Well,
I would assume like most things, yeah.
okay, well. Okay. It sucks because the enemies that like are worth fighting here are just too difficult. It sucks, dude. These guys in the cave here.
Right on the cusp of being able to get them. But...
Yeah, and then the freaking Murlocs. Like those are the only ones that are like worth fighting, really.
I did,
Yeah.
and I'm not going back. I know. That's fine.
I can't catch them.
Those where I did an increase, I did 2 increases. Like, really look at it, I guess. Like, I don't think a person that doesn't knit or crochet should be able to tell. But it looks a little wonky. There's like a little hole. Like a little
Okay, wait a second.
should be.
I think there are some
But,
copper
well,
veins
practice sweaters,
next
so
to the beach, though.
it is not gonna get it. I don't
I think so, yeah. There should be a few spawns on that beach, or like around the water and stuff.
I think there are some, like honestly, on the hill before you get down to the beach.
Yeah, yeah, there definitely is. Sometimes they're like in the water too.
Rosie, please don't make it, dude.
See now. Go to sleep.
shocked at me. I really wasn't expecting. My car is there.
Damn it.
I wasn't expecting. They told me that if they would make the car guys we left the hospital, so I was like, just let me drive. Like, it's probably not gonna kick in yet when I do it's like accident. So I didn't.
Oh my god, yeah, we left your car there.
Yeah, we left.
I hope they didn't tow it.
It's a perfect room.
I think they give you a tag to go put on your car though.
Yeah, I've left my vehicles like all kinds of places and they've never been towed.
But yeah, it's
So
necessarily. I was just like, I'm just gonna go
She was literally conscious once that medicine kicked in. Came home and immediately passed out.
Yeah. Did they figure anything out for you guys, or did they just say we'll let you know?
Pretty much like nothing there was killing or acting
Okay.
at that moment, but they're like, hey, if this happens again, like, follow up and see a neurologist. All the stuff that they could test for and help for in the emergency room was like, no, looked good, so like it's time to go see a specialist.
Yeah.
That's still recharging.
Old eyes beard.
Dude, the amount of malachite I've got now is getting kind of ridiculous. I need to find recipes to use it on.
Yeah.
So
I know I can use it to make scopes in engineering. I've got like 3 and a couple Tiger's Eye in my inventory right now.
I've got 8 malachite, 7 tiger eye, 4 shadow gem.
Nice. Off with you.
Jeez Louise.
There we
Dude, come on.
I need to review my history discussion, and I think I'm going to respond, but I am supposed to also respond in a separate forum. Okay, so the topic I chose was the topic I chose was this was the easiest one. How did early civilizations use their geographical location and climate of the areas they settled in to shape their political, religious, and social systems? Sentences tell us about
King's honor,
go.
friend.
Done borrowed, but I do need that one to traverse this part of the map.
You said you're going through Dunmurrow now?
Yeah, like there's so many nodes here. I hate having. There's so many like mountains and stuff. It takes forever to get anywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Damn, bro, I can make
Light bless you.
38 rough grinding stones. I need to go check on the auction house actually to see if any of this shit sells for anything. I feel like nothing on this server is expensive at all, so probably not.
well, I mean, the gold is worth a lot more.
Yeah.
Like stuff
Good
still
day to
sells a
you.
lot on the auction house,
Have a good one.
but like each individual gold, it goes a lot further.
Yeah, yeah. Since everything is, all the prices are low, it makes sense.
The prices for like starting profession items are low because there's like no bar. Like even if you die, you can start a new tune and start putting those items on the market immediately.
Yeah.
So the price is always low because there's always supply. But starting like the next tier of stuff starts getting way more expensive. Just because that means actually having to grind out like a few more hours of stuff.
Maybe I'll just take a little peek at the auction house to see what they got. since I do
You can
have,
usually find some decent stuff on there for like affordable
that's what I'm saying. I
prices.
got 1 gold, so like if I can just find like something, because I mean I'm not wearing any rings, I'm not wearing anything on my head, neck, or shoulders, but I don't know if they have any of those low enough level that are going to be affordable.
I think level 16 is when you can equip your first shoulder.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to wear any head unless it's a goggles, which you could probably buy goggles, but
But don't you need engineering
like
to wear
with,
'em?
do you actually need engineering to wear those as well?
I think so.
Wow,
I think
okay.
you need like
That I didn't know.
100 engineering or something. I thought.
That
Maybe,
makes sense.
maybe not though. I don't know. I'll check.
Actually, that doesn't make sense at all. It's really fucking stupid, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to sell these goggles on the auction house, because there's already not a lot you can sell from
That's-
engineering on
yeah,
the auction house, except for like the end game bombs.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the annoying thing about engineering is like it doesn't really make you any money hardly. It's just like the if you have a lot of money to spend on a profession, engineering is good.
I feel like enchanting is even worse though.
Yeah, probably.
Needing a green for like every point. Holy moly.
I mean, I can sell the scroll of protection for like 4 silver, but that ain't worth it.
There you go.
What are we doing?
Something that's almost always guaranteed to sell for a good bit of money, or like, um, what are they called? Shit, like the blueprints or whatever that unlock recipes.
Yeah. I
Even
don't
like
have-
low level ones of those can sell for a decent amount.
I don't got anything worth anything. Or yeah, nothing's really worth anything here. Okay. Well, let me see.
Unless you get super lucky, deadlines is usually when people start making decent money.
Yeah, the lowest level neck that's sold in the auction house is level 25. Finger, level 15. But it's like fire, frost, and shadow resistance, arcane resistance. And they're like a gold. Oh, this one's.
Well, but it's definitely not the best.
Yeah, the first decent ring for level 15 is +2 intellect, +2 spirit, and that's like 3.5 gold.
I know you get a ring through questing, either in Dunmurrow or Loch Madon, but I feel like you get it pretty early.
Okay, there are literally no headpieces. Oh, yeah, wait a second, actually.
That can't be true.
There's no miscellaneous headpieces, but if I think I have to go to male. Yeah, there we go. Male headpieces, lowest level is 26. Shoulder, there are male shoulders for level 15.
Okay.
Buyout. Ooh, buyout 22 silver. Bro. I'll do it
See?
for 113 armor. Bro, I'll take that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, it's better than 0.
Straight to the dome.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Shields. Any shields?
I actually do need to go to Stormwind really quick, because I got some shit to sell. Wait a sec, what am I talking about? There's an auction house in Ironforge, I'm stupid. Duh.
Bro, yeah, I can buy just way better shields on the auction house for like definitely reasonable amount of money.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is like the healthiest economy I've seen on a WoW auction house.
Okay, now what stats do I want on a? That's a question. Okay, I'm thinking
Ooh,
I do probably want strength and stam if I can find it.
probably strength stam, yeah.
I mean, 50 silver pretty much. 395 armor, 7 block, 2 stamina, 2 strength.
Here's what my question is. You just pinned this about the follow-up response that we have to do in a completely different discussion post. Because again, we have the week 2 discussion, 4 replies. So, the discussion is about card. We have a follow-up Sunday to the follow-up that he put on our week 2 discussion. But it's not due until week 3. Then we have to do a time traveler log that's also due this Sunday, but then the 3 responses to the time traveler logs are due next Sunday, week 3, but the responses are for week 2. Okay? I'm going okay. This is his little note for the actual follow-up response assignments. He goes, a number of my students in the other class are completing week 2 follow-up responses by writing responded to 3 other classmate posts as well as followed up on your thread on my post. Or something to that effect. This is not the way to complete this exercise. Think about it. Why would I grade by the exact same response? That makes no sense. So what you need to do is put someone a completely different reply to the follow-up response. It doesn't have to even be that much, but it has to be something. Personally, I think this entire exercise is a waste of time and reminds me of
For your warrior, if you want a better main hand,
look at me to center it. Thank
you can get one that's 14 to 27 damage, plus 2 strength,
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's like goofy as fuck.
for 16 silver.
Is that the Northern Sword of Strength or the Notched Strength one?
The Null Punisher,
How much they want for it?
16 silver.
Yo, that's nothing.
It's pretty decent. I mean, it's like almost more than I can afford right now, but now that I just spent all my money and stuff.
Oh shit.
But
Better spend it before you lose it, I guess.
yeah, right. That's the thing.
Alright, I'm selling. I got some these things for these copper gauntlets to drop, but I did wind up selling those in the auction house. But I do have these that you can just have. But I also got to drop. Wait, how do I?
So less than a year and you'll be done with your blood backwards.
Only gives like +1 strength, but still,
Yes,
hey.
I have it. I already know it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, appreciate. Ooh, bro, shouldered up. Untouchable.
Hey.
How long is Wesley?
What?
Because you guys are essentially getting $2,000 a month, right?
I don't know. I don't know neither.
Less than a month that you guys are getting. Fuck, my exam is on Sunday morning.
Ooh, I got 1,009 armor.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. Tanky as fuck.
Empty as hell.
I'll put the shield on. It'll be a whole different ball game.
Should have known when we saw a shit ton of people running around. It looks like everybody bought all the low-level swords from the auction house. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was about to say there's usually a ton of these. Here they are. Yeah. Oh, I'm like... Actually, in just like 200 more XP, I can buy a pretty big upgrade here for... It's like 47 silver, though. That's quite a bit.
Damn. Yeah, so I just keep scrolling down. I put it in order from like level, and then I just like look, and you'll randomly see some that are like a higher level, but it'll be like way less money it's being sold for. So it's
Yeah.
like the perfect find.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it was crazy. I knew I was gonna get a good shield because like I was seeing stuff that was like level 6, and it was like already way better than what I had. I was like, oh fuck yeah, this is gonna be great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just don't get stuff to drop for like certain slots, and you don't get it through questing either for like a really long time. So you'll have like a level 18 main hand weapon and a level 4 boot or something.
Yeah. It's depending on what zone you're in. Like, there's like one quest somewhere that gives you a shield, and it like is like that's it. Like, you get one shield, and then it's like, bro, how do you expect people to be ready for dead mines when you like have not given them the appropriate loot to do anything?
Honest.
Okay,
Where
let me check up here. Wait, this isn't the right way, is it?
Okay, this says, if I change my program, I understand that any courses that are currently open at the time of change will count for attention period for the program. So it won't mess up my current classes. No, if they don't apply, they just want to select their templates. So my
Get that in the bank. Get these gems in the bank.
That's better.
Render the rest of this garbage.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Big crit.
Uh-oh. He's doing numbers.
Yeah, dude. These grays. You hit them for like 86 and they just almost die instantly. Feels so good.
Feel like a god.
Sorry, Defiance. Stormwind sent me out here to finish up some of those things.
Hey, sorry, people, I don't make the rules.
Yeah, I know y'all didn't get paid for your labor, but that's tough. Should have read over your contract a little better, buddy.
Sometimes that is the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
No matter tell it how to crumble.
I feel so stupid in the class that I'm in right now. I feel so stupid. And I think it's because I don't put any time into it, and I really need to. Like, I only didn't take notes for philosophy past, I think.
I can't cast that yet.
But like, I'm taking notes on this weekend, so I actually have been
Its username is Backshot Moms.
Damn. That's crazy.
Fuck that.
And I now you're where you're sitting at your board. I know. I did put a lot of effort into it. I literally had to. I had to read the entire play and watch the entire play.
Alright. Let's get some stuff.
Since I've gotten in the mode where like I want everything to be pretty much something because I'm not done with all of my bomb stuff.
Okay, 120 copper. Dude, the amount of copper that you have to put in to build one freaking thing is so annoying.
Jeez Louise.
Like, for leatherworking at least, like, it's easy to, like, find a whole bunch of beasts, you know, and just kill them all and skin them all. Like, it takes a while to go from node to node to node.
Oh yeah, especially when there's more than one profession that can use that shit.
Exactly. Short pants, tough hunk bread, bro, come on. Give me something good, bro. Give me something that's gonna change my fortune.
There we go. I just hope I can find somebody here to help me kill Vagash.
Kill who?
Vagash, it's one of the elites here.
Oh,
Actually, I
you're
think
in.
the items you get for this quest are pretty crazy. Let me check.
Hey, is he the Wendigo, the elite Wendigo guy?
Yeah, he's like the abominable snowman that sits
Yeah.
above at the cave there.
It was my first death on my other classic pally. I ran into him and I was like, ooh, here's an elite mob. Let me see if I can 1v1 him. And like, I actually don't know if he even killed me or if I just ended up disengaging. I'm not sure. But
It's crazy, dude.
yeah, I was like trying to just solo him. And it was close. It just I just couldn't do enough damage. I ended up getting to the point where I had
Yeah.
to just spam heal, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna beat him if I'm just healing constantly.
You used to be able to just get him to aggro into the guard right on the bottom of the hill there, but they have removed the guard in Hardcore.
Damn, too bad.
I think there's still a few NPCs down there you can like drag them into. They just don't do nearly as much damage as that guard used to.
Yeah, well, then now, I mean, now that you can aggro them as far as you want, so you can pull them anywhere. You need to pull them over to Stormwind and have the king kill them.
Yeah, but if I'm melee, I have to risk him hitting me and stunning me.
Yeah, that'd be tough. You gotta weave in those hamstrings. Bro, yeah, I one-shotted him, bro. Oh my goodness, bro! I just hit 2 people. I did 117 and then 120.
Damn.
One-shotted both of them.
Oh yeah.
That's what happens when you guys fuck around, dude.
Hey, that'll do it. Alright, sick. I do have a group of people here. Let's do this, alright. How the fuck do I get up there? Jesus, I forget it's been a while. This is the way.
Inventory is
Okay.
full.
Inventory's full. Are you kidding me? Come on. The constant struggle, dude. I should have spent all my money on freaking bags.
But yeah, dude, the Taylor source cut off forever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Well,
That is gonna suck.
well, we gotta do it eventually. I'll eventually make a tailoring lock.
I can't carry anymore.
Bro, dude, they did it right before I fucking got there and then just left. What the fuck?
Damn.
Okay, this gnome is gonna stay, I guess. There's no way. Nah, I need the other guy to come back. This gnome is only level 9. It's just me and him. We're gonna die.
Yeah, warrior. What class is he?
Warlock. I guess he could kite him
Inventory
and
is
dot
full.
him, and I could just wait for him to do that.
Yeah, if he just dots him and has his little imp pull
Yeah.
aggro, and then you maybe pull some aggro, and then maybe he. I don't think he has fear yet, but
He's fearing him somehow.
yeah. I mean, if you just spam fear, I mean, you can just.
Yeah, we got him. He's spamming the shit out of that. I didn't realize that even attacking him during that wouldn't break aggro, or like break the fear.
Yeah. Some attacks can break the fear, and some attacks don't have as high of a chance of breaking it. Like warlocks can just hit you or fear you and dot you, and like you don't break out of fear, and then you just pretty much die before
I
you
can't carry
can
anymore.
even fight back.
Yeah. Alright, finally got that.
Okay, let's go smelt all this, I guess, at Goldshire. I'm about to freaking just vendor all my rough stones because it's pissing me off. I've got 3 stacks of rough sharpening stones, rough grinding stones, and 3 stacks of rough stones. 3 actually got
Hell
a
yeah.
4th stack. The problem is they're not useful for me anymore, really. Or I have too many. I don't need all of these, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm very sure. Okay. I'm gonna go smelt 40 copper real quick.
A quick 40 copper.
Yeah. And then, I guess get my blacksmithing up a few more levels. I don't know. My mining and blacksmithing are both at 94.
Damn.
They're getting up there slowly.
Dude, I forgot to pick up the quest before killing the damn thing, so now I'm about to do it again with this other guy.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's usually harder to find a group for this. I'm glad that this seems to be a populated area now. Whatever, extra XP.
Yeah, I'll probably have to get off here pretty soon, since
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting my stuff ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Oh yeah, it's just so annoying.
Probably about to jump off too. I'm just gonna do this, finish that, and then I should be like level 13. This will be close at least.
Okay, that'll be good at least. I mean, next time we can hop on.
Yeah.
So dumb, dude. This thing is, it starts at noon, and it's just over an hour away. So I gotta,
Oh man. Gotta show this guy the path up here.
I supply only the finest goods.
Alright, it's me and a level 11 priest. Surely we got this.
you should, if you got a pocket healer, you should be okay, I think. Actually, I don't even know if he can really heal you yet.
Light bless you.
Going good so far. Going good so far. Almost dead. Oh yeah, this is so easy as long as you have heals. Okay.
Nice, nice.
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
probably gonna go ahead and jump off here.
Alright, yeah, I just got back to the end, so I'm gonna do the same.
Alright, brother, take it easy.
Yep, you too. Talk to you later.
Peace.